So like always, I thought to myself for a moment, have a sip of my, looks like my giant cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. Wonder if you guys can hear the rain on the live tonight, because I have my window open and I'm sitting right next to it and it's rainy out. Oh, I feel like I'm finally like sitting, well I guess I guess I was just sitting down for a couple hours, but I don't know. Then I was like boom, 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 so it's like, finally sitting down again. Hi, Love Oracle girl. How are you? Before anybody comes on, want me to do a really quick couple cards for you? Sparkle! Oh, I missed them, but I saw them. I missed the screenshot, but I saw them. Thank you, girl. Don't tell anybody. I'm just going to do a little Lenormand thing for you real fast. Shh. Girl? Girl? Girl. Okay. I keep missing things. I'm so bad. Hold on. I just was getting crazy. Shh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pull. I'm not gonna do the. Yeah, I am. Watch. I'm gonna do just Lenormand for you guys real quick. Don't tell anybody. This is for Love Oracle. Shh. It's gonna be really fast, like a sentence long each. You're. Why? I try to get 3 cards. It's 4 cards every time. Okay. How beautiful, Love Oracle. Look. Okay, this is Lenormand. Okay. It's just a little quick messages from the universe. I see the sun is going to be shining in the area of love for you, Miss Love Oracle. Like I see your wishes and dreams. Okay, wishes and dreams coming true, and the universe saying you're going to be in for a pleasant surprise. Okay, those are 4. There's all kinds of cards in the deck. Sun, heart, stars, and bouquet. Okay, that sun's going to shine in the area of love, wishes and dreams coming true, and a pleasant surprise. Okay, yay. Aw, hey Chrissy and K-pop, like, shh, don't tell anybody. I'm just doing one sentence Lenormand reads, no questions. This is for K-pop. This is for K-pop. One more. Oh, why? I try to do 3 every time. You're supposed to do 3, and every time almost 4 comes out. Oh my, whoa, this is cool. Interesting. Got 2 of the same cards that Love Oracle got. Okay. Ha, perfect for you, girl. Quick universe message through the Lenormand cards for you. 1 sentence long. In the way of love. It hasn't been the easiest path, okay? Crosses suffering doesn't mean things have been horrible, but it hasn't been ideal, you know? I mean, I don't know. You would see it that way, but you know what I mean. Okay, the waiting and the wondering. But wishes and dreams coming true. House, okay? Soon it will feel, you know, instead of the not ideal, it'll feel nice and comfortable and like that at home, like comfy, like, all right, this is it. Kind of like everything is back to that, like, I don't know, that at home, just right feeling in the way of love. Okay, girl? Shh, this is not personal readings. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Crizzy, I know it's hard on a daytime Sunday for me. What's today? I'm so confused, guys. It's Monday, right? Okay. I'm so confused. My days are all mixed up. Smule. Yes. Well, K-pop, one of the things we're doing is we are we're gonna keep the Sundays for karaoke or Smule, but we're also gonna do it on a weekday evening as well. So that, because sometimes people can do it on Sunday, but they can't do it on the weekdays, sometimes the other way around. So we're gonna do like a weekday evening one as well. So that like people like Crizzy and stuff can come as well. This is for Crizzy. Just 1 sentence. 1 sentence. 1 sentence. Freaking 4 cards. Every time. Lenormand's supposed to be 2 or 3 to make a thing. And they, oh, shut up. 5. I lied. One little sentence for Chrissy. Okay, this is the message for Chrissy, and it reminds me of your message the other night. In the way of a gentleman coming into your life, I hear that the universe wants you to keep it in mind. It's that message from the other night. Keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in your, like, knowledge, okay? Stay aware of this, that when that gentleman comes, okay, there's different paths you could take with it, you know, like 2 different paths or whatever. And I just feel, just like the other night, it's going to be somebody that you're going to be like, I don't know, you know, we're just friends, or I don't know, we just see each other here at this place or whatever. I don't know, something, okay? But it's the universe saying, don't, like, put it out and, like, whatever it's called, say, like, no to it just because of what you feel maybe at the moment, okay? Because many times some of the best, like, loves start out, you know, in that way and then grow into something even more beautiful. So keep that in mind when that comes up, just a reminder of it, so you choose the path you really want to take, you know, if you're wanting to get resources that you would like to have, okay? Really cute. Okay. Hi, Winston. Look at the... Guys, I almost said duck. Almost said, look at the duck. It's a turtle, Kathleen. Oh my God. Turtle. I know, I'm staying hydrated. I got coffee and I got tea over there. Ta-da. What did I drink earlier? I drank an icy at the theater. Doing well today. No, it's okay though. Let me see real quick. Look at you, Mark. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hi, everybody. Urmila, and everybody, welcome. Please like and subscribe if you're not already, okay? There's actually a Fire Horse live. I just want to, let me pull, Mr. Swanson too. I'm just going to do a really quick, boom. I've been doing sentence, Lenormand, just whatever they want to say for you guys, okay? Just for fun, just because I felt like it. How about for Swanson? You gonna give me 3 this time, or is it gonna be 4 again? Is it gonna be 4? No, it actually gets to be 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on. This, so many times the fox, you know how the fox can be like sly or sneaky, or, you know, just like that snake energy, deceptive, whatever, stuff like that. But I see it as meaning like the situation, like it isn't just the way it looks, you know, but in a good way, you know. Okay, so it isn't just the way it looks. Something that I feel like you put a lot of work into with the scythe. What you put a lot into is going to, that you may not think, I feel like that you put a lot into that maybe you think isn't necessarily going to, okay, could end up becoming like a big, something that really brings something stable and like, I don't know, it's something you'd like in your life, like just, I don't know, for example, it's just an example, okay, it just came to mind, it's just an example, like for example, say reading tarot cards, like it's just kind of come up as a little, like, not, you do it all the time, but I mean as far as like on YouTube, right, for example, you doing that, you might be, yeah, I'll do tarot readings for you guys. Oh, I might go live, ha ha ha. Something like that, okay? Where it's like, yeah, you're not really thinking of it maybe like in a boom, you know, like a serious, like a solid kind of way, but maybe something like that, you know, that you end up putting like work into, and you might not think might end up being like anything like solid or like big or something. I feel like it's going to end up being like more like, there's a word, I don't even know what it is. It's more like, it's just where it's like boom and make something happen, and it's like solid there, and it's something to stick around because it's really good and like big for you. Something like that, okay? And I'm not saying necessarily the tarot cards, I'm just saying that's an example, like something like that, okay? Yeah. Hey, there's Dan. Me and my wiping my nose, and then I got cheese like all over my sweater. I wore this to the theater because it started raining before we left, and I just wanted to be comfy and cozy. And I got nachos there, and I got it all in my hair and all over my sweater. I didn't change it. Anyways, Dan, I'm not used to seeing you in the blue now. Look at all my, like, all you guys are mods. It's so funny. Like almost every person. How long have you been a supermodel? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, okay, let's see. Thank you. Anyways, Sky. Oh, I think I remember a Sky. Seems like mods on this channel are given out like a participation award. I don't know. It's just I have a lot of awesome people on my channel. So it actually, yeah, not everybody gets to be a mod, but there's so many like crazy amazing people. Believe me, if you like knew them, you would want them for your mods too. They're so awesome. Deanne, that movie was crazy amazing, guys. I watched that movie that Dan was saying about the other day at the theater. Me and Noah went to it, the Project Hail Mary. It was so freaking good. It was long. It was like almost 3 hours long. But it is so good. I'll tell you, I mean, it was so good. It was so good. And like, even Noah, like afterwards was like, he's like, man, he's like, that movie's like, not many movies can make me like laugh, you know. He's like, and that one made me laugh. He's like, and I never cry at movies. He's like, and I didn't cry. He's like, I didn't cry. He's like, but I sure felt like I was about to a couple times. I'm like, it was like so freaking good. It was just one of those movies that you just, when it goes over, you're just like, like, it was so neat, and I just loved it so freaking much. I'm so glad we went and watched it. Has anybody else seen it? You're the only gray one. Oh, Crizzy! Oh, Crizzy. Hold on. There is your participation award, just like that person said earlier. Ta-da! Now, what YouTuber has like every community member as a mod, huh? Just kidding. There you go. Now watch. Type something now. No, that freaking movie, I don't know. I don't even like a lot of like movies and stuff, but I really, really like this one. It was like just so freaking, really freaking neat. I'm glad that you mentioned it and we went and watched it. It was so freaking cool. I loved it. Speaking of movies, did you show Noah that one movie, Truth and Treason? Only thing is, he doesn't like kids that think they're cool. Or kids that do cool things. Like, he's like, ugh, they're stupid. Like, he wants to be, like, he doesn't mind if adults are cool. But, like, he doesn't like other kids that think they're cool. And, like, in that movie, remember, I watched the previews, and the kid, like, does cool stuff. And I know Noah. And we've started to watch movies like that before. And he's like, this is stupid. He just doesn't like when other kids like do cool stuff. He's king, remember? Okay, let's see. I'm like, Oprah, you get an axe, you get an axe, you get an... What in the frick? I don't know what you're saying. You guys, I won. I want to thank all my friends on the... passing out trophies left and right on here, huh? So funny. Oh my goodness. You like it? And you like your axe and everything? Pretty cool, huh? And then whoever wasn't on at the end, I get my days mixed up yesterday. Synthesized Souls is on now too. I guess I do. Ooh. I got that one, Love Oracle. I got it. Yay. Did you guys see my shorts I made? Oh my god, some of my faces are funny in it, and some of them I'm like, I can't put these on there. They were way too weird. I'm like, I don't want to like lose a bunch of followers. But I love making the shorts with all the pictures and stuff together. This is reward. Oh wait, I'm crying. Look at me. I like to. What? I think it's just from laughing. I swear, I'm okay. Okay, let's see. This is reward yo. What? What happened to Juanson? Juanson, you getting in the tequila tonight? This is reward yo. The 3 new mods. Use it wisely. Nice short. Oh, did you watch it? Very cool. Yeah, I have lots of shorts. You should check out the other ones. There's so many cool ones. I'm trying to make the one ones again where I do like the one card thing. I just need to like record more video for it. Like outside or something. I will soon. Because I like making those with the music, you know, where I pull one card, it's got like one cool message or whatever. Actually had cheese and beer soup. Cheese and beer soup. Ooh, see, I knew there was something. I don't even know what you guys are saying half the time. Hey, did you guys figure out the movie thing last night? It sucks because I have an iPhone, so it was like, yeah. And I could watch it on my laptop. I guess I will because I do want to do it. But I kind of wanted it. I thought it would be cool like on my phone because then I could like chat like better. I don't know. But anyways, what did you guys end up doing with the movie thing last night? Did you get to work? Oh, the chonkla. Oh, duh. Duh. I got it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Noah's always talking about that. It's so funny. I think his is because he watches these people on YouTube. What does he watch? Those guys. What are they called? Oh, Eddie VR or something. And he's Mexican. He's always making like jokes about like Mexican stuff. So Noah's like always going around like saying stuff. Noah actually has Mexican in him too. I did a DNA test just for fun. No, my brother paid for him, so we did him. Yeah. So we're like, okay, we'll do him. And yeah, and he was all like excited because like Eddie VR is like his like one of his like people, and he's like, I'm like Eddie VR, you know, and he was all excited. I forgot what I was gonna say. Or where I was going with that. I don't know. Oh yeah, so that's where he gets the whole chancla thing and stuff from. Because I'm like, where are you getting it from? Okay, let's see. But I haven't tested it out. Now I want some. You want some what? It works, but if you're Canadian, it doesn't work on iPhone. What? I'm not Canadian. And I tried to follow it, and it said something about not available or something on the iPhone. I'm not in Canada. I don't know. Our team in San Antonio is the flying chunkless. No, you're kidding, right? I don't believe you. The flying chunkless. Nuh-uh. Is it really? I believe stuff. Oh, okay. Stop. You're so funny. Usagi is in Canada. Yeah, but you don't have to be in Canada for it to not work on your iPhone. I think it's just iPhones in general don't have the app or whatever, that certain app. But I have like multiple laptops, so I could watch on one of them. I have a Mac and some other ones. I wonder if it wouldn't work on the Mac. Ugh. That's one I like to use. Okay, we'll see. I need to take that test. I'm a lot of things. Yeah, it's actually, I don't care what people have anymore of mine. Like, I used to be all like, oh no, yeah, I don't even care. People, they already have whatever they want. So anyways, so I'm like, yeah, why not? I have so many things in me too. Like, it's really interesting. And you know what it made me wonder? It just was interesting. I don't know. It's just interesting because, like, I took stuff on epigenetics before. I know me and someone here were talking. Oh, who was it? Synthesized souls, maybe. Anyways, and epigenetics are like, your DNA is passed along, but with epigenetics, it's like there's these like, it's basically like a journal kind of passed along with the DNA, or like notes, like sticky notes, like on a bunch of different, all the DNA and stuff. And so it's like other things, like you could have the same, like you could have something, like some traits because of your DNA, but then the way you, like, what you do with that trait or something can be different based on the notes that, like, got passed along with it, okay? So, anyways, it's just interesting to me. Like, I totally believe in, like, billions of lives and all this stuff, and even, like, I actually believe in, like, simultaneous infinite realities and all this stuff. Another day. Okay, but it makes me kind of like curious about some of the things that I feel that, like, people like really like, or they just do naturally, or they don't like, and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel, since I took that class, that it has to do with not just other life stuff, but also like the epigenetic stuff, like maybe great grand something passed this note along to this one and this one and this one and this one, and it's like it can totally get, as long as if that DNA got passed down, that note would keep getting passed down, unless like something changed in regards to that before they had, conceived that child. I guess epigenetics is not what this, and people are like, I thought this was like tarot. It's like, we're talking about DNA and genetics. Okay. Anyways, just like, for example, no, do I really want to go into all that? No, that's a story for another day too. Never mind. But anyways, DNA stuff, it's really interesting. It really, really is. Like yeah, like Noah's dad was like he said that like they were like Portuguese, right? And so I thought Noah, because Noah's got like the more like olivey skin and a little darker skin. He doesn't burn, he tans easy and stuff. And I was like, ooh, that's the Portuguese. He's got Portuguese. Well, he doesn't have any Portuguese in him. And they thought the grandpa was like pure Portuguese, and he's not. And that's where it's like French and Mexican and stuff like that. And yeah, interesting, huh? But it's like, isn't France over by Portugal? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I think it is. Anyways, but it's very interesting to like find out things, and then I think we have it on the Ancestry thing, so it's like it connects you to all these other people that you didn't know that are like cousins and things, and you find out like, you can get all these things, like papers and stuff, like records and stuff of other people related to you. Like, I found out more stuff about my mom and my dad and like everything on there. It's really interesting. Who's the one that has the great something, grandma or grandpa, but great, and there's like a picture on their wall, and they're Indian, like American Indian. Who said that just a while back? Because I just wanted to remember who it was, because like that's how my mom had somebody in our family did that on her side, and it was like 7 generations or something back. I don't know, something like that. And the guy totally looks like Pioneer, if you can picture that. He's got a pipe in his mouth, and he's, I don't know, sitting there. And then the lady is like 100% like Indian, like Choctaw or something like that. Okay, let me see what you guys are writing. I'm 85% Mexican, 15% Spanish, and 15% Japanese. Ooh, very cool. Interesting. Yeah, I'm mostly Irish, English, Dutch, blah, blah, but a billion other things too. Like, yeah, all kinds of things. I forgot what, but a whole bunch of stuff, and really random stuff too. It's crazy. La la. Oh, you have to tell me, Juanson. Oh wait, I know the Japanese aspect or the Asian part at least, but the Spanish part not really. Crizzy. Long story on that part. Yeah, it's so interesting, and then it's so interesting how kids are like different, you know, than it's not like the brothers and sisters. They can have totally different like stuff, you know. I mean, even from the same parents, you know. It's really interesting. I think my daughter like overall has like mostly Spanish like in her. Not she's Mexican too, but or Mexican Indian or whatever, but mostly Spanish, more than Irish and more than anything. And it's funny, you look up like typical Spanish girl or whatever, and like they totally like it just looks like her to me. It's so fun. I love stuff like that. Long story. Yeah, we gotta get on just for like I'm gonna just do story time. Oh frick. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Very soon I'm doing a live, and it's gonna be called story time or something. And it's just everybody gets to get on and tell a story of whatever they want. It can be about like their like ancestry or whatever. Just you get to get on and like tell a story. Oh my goodness, story time. And we all have to get in our pajamas. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Oh my, and oh yes, it's a requirement to get on. You have to be wearing pajamas and holding like some stuffed animal. I'm so excited. That'll be so fun. You're a mutt? Yeah. Well, I think lots of people are. I think most people are. 5% Jewish too, seem to do. Yeah, what was I? Like, darn it. I have it like right in my phone, like saved. I'll have to look and see. I even had some, dang it. I forgot what it's called. Dang it. I'll look later and tell you guys later. Okay, that's what my mom called us mutts. French, Canadian, Irish, Spaniard, Mexican, German. Yeah, cool. I have a little bit of German in me too. I think my dad's side was like, oh, and did I say English? Yeah. It's so interesting. I just love that stuff. It's just so fun to me. You say story time and think about Thomas Sanders and his story time shorts. Who's Thomas Sanders? I don't know anybody. Thomas Sanders. Help me, guys. Help me out. Did I live in a freaking like hole my whole life? I know nothing of people like out there in the world. I just don't know anybody or who they are. Just like the guy in the movie, Dan, that he looks like you, and like I don't even know his name, and you guys were all talking about it the other night, like he's someone famous. I don't know. I don't know who he is. But anyways. Okay, let's see. Look him up. I have to look up everything. Can't you guys just teach me what I need to know? Colonel Sanders. Is that the KFC guy? Yes, that one. Yeah, Ryan. How do you even say that? Gosling? Goose Gosling? He reminds me of Dan. Adam Sandler. Oh, I love Adam Sandler. Who's Adam? I mean, wait. Calm down. Thomas Sanders. Wait, you guys are really confusing me. Who's Adam? I know Adam Sandler, but why did we start talking about Adam Sandler? Chicken. You guys, are you guys like making fun of me now? Because I don't know. Colonel Sanders or something. That's a KFC guy, right? Colonel. Isn't it like Colonel? Cornel. Oh, you guys are just all spelling things wrong. It's supposed to be like colonel. Right? I don't know. Chicken. Okay. I don't know. Anyways, and we're talking about story time. But you guys all down for that? It's going to be very soon, okay? Yes, very soon. I'll figure out a time and it'll be story time. And you must, you can wear whatever on the bottom, but you can wear, oh, I don't have I do have actual pajamas. Okay, if you do have actual pajamas, you gotta wear some. I do have some. Noah got me some for Christmas. I'll wear that. Yeah, okay, and I'll sit in the bed for my life with a blankie and a pillow and my stuffed bear, my bear that you guys got me. Okay, sounds good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It'll be so fun. Fire Horse Live. It's so hard to keep track of the days. I had to like count again because I got all like behind again, and I think we're like on 63. I'll be so glad when it's done. It's so messed up, huh? But it gives me a reason to like get on all the time. But once it's over, I'm still gonna get on a lot. I want to get on a lot. I just don't want to call it Fire Horse Live anymore. So we're almost done. Though it really has helped me to like do more. Like I really feel like I'm doing like a lot more. I kind of feel like I never started my schedule, but I kind of feel like I'm just doing my schedule without like trying to be organized about it. I just am like shifting over into it. So I kind of am. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Story PJ time. Heck yeah. I have Homer Simpson PJs. Oh, cool. Mine, what do mine have on them? They're pink. I don't know what's on it. Is it kitty cats? I don't remember. But yeah, cool. That'll be so fun. Awesome. At least me and Chrissy are excited about it. Everybody else, yeah. You know you're going to want to tell a story. But to get to, pajamas and a stuffed animal required. So I gotta read for Dan. Dan sent me $1 million to Cash App sometime, and I was gonna read for him anyways for modding a bunch yesterday. And then I woke up. I was like, oh, dork, why'd you do that? Just kidding. Thank you. So I'm gonna read for him and a little bit longer of a one, and I'm curious. You have a onesie? Oh, what is it? Is it like one of those cow ones or Garfield? Or I got my older boy a cow one. He likes cows. A cow one Christmas. Are you kidding though? You seem to be kidding about like almost everything. So I don't know. A rubber duck. A rubber duck onesie. Oh, hey, that could be cute. Okay. Okay, yeah, you wear that. That'd be cute. I'm excited, but you know, oh, Wanson. Goodness. You should put your camera like on like something cool. At least. Hey, have you guys seen this one tarot reader? I like her. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really watched her tarot stuff, but I like her vibe. It's really kind of cool. Google it or whatever it's called. Look it up. Search it on YouTube. It's called something like the Haunted Doll. tarot, something like that. And it's so cool. Like, I think you guys will love it. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really watch like her actual stuff, but her shorts and stuff are, she's got this bunny, and it's this like scarier kind of looking bunny doll thing. And she puts some places like it's got a personality, and it talks, and she talks for it, and it's like excuse me, it's really like creepy like. It's like doo 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 doo. It's like creepy music, and her filters or whatever she uses. It's just like it's just kind of neat. Like, try to look her up and like watch her shorts. It's really cool looking. If anybody likes that kind of stuff, I don't know. I just think it's neat. So, okay. Well, do you know what the Phantom steeps in a coffin? Sleeps? Oh, sleeps in a coffin, or at least that's what the book says. Hold on. Okay, one day. Wait, because I'm the Phantom behind the phone mirror. I'm serious with the butt flap. Well, that's good. Then you don't have to take it off, right? Like, leave it on 24/7. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Onesies, I think it's great for onesies to have that, you know? It would be a pain to have to take the whole thing off, you know? So, especially if it's like cold out. So, yeah. Cool. I can't keep it up though. Keep it fastened when you're sharing your story. Okay. Can you guys hear the rain, by the way? Do you hear it? I left the window open on purpose. It was already open, but I kept it open to see if maybe you guys could hear the rain. La 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 la. Okay, let me see. Finding Gnosis. Hey there, I run a live discussion stream, and your channel came up in a conversation today. Thought I'd drop by and check you out. Good to be here. Oh, seriously, did they say nice things about me, or? Anyways, we are all really cool here. As you can tell, I have several cool mods on my channel. Crizzy, Hwanson, K-pop, Dan, who else? I have a lot, and many more. Yes. Well, welcome. Yeah. That's so cool. I'm curious. You don't have to tell me what they said, but I don't care if it's good or bad. You can tell me. I don't mind. But that's interesting to know. And yeah. So hang out. Hopefully you like it here. And oh, look what I'll do for you if you're still here. Finding Gnosis. Okay, I'm going to do just a sentence, something the universe wants you to know with my Lenormand cards, okay? Just a sentence, just a no questions, just a random sentence for finding Gnosis. Okay, this is these are Lenormand cards. Oh, interesting. Okay, I got key for you, and then house, and then fish, and I hear that there's something that it brings back the night, something that you have either opened the door to or closed the door, like for good. Like, I feel like it's like yeah, it's not staying the same. It's either opening the door to something new or being done with something. But one way or the other, you've done that, and it's brought okay, it's bringing, it brought, and it's continuing to bring, it's going to be bringing, it's bringing this, where things feel better to you, okay? So you're basically doing something different than you had been, okay? Or you will be doing this, and things are going to feel so much better to you, more not just comfortable like blah comfortable, but comfortable like in a, this feels so much better to be done with that for once and for all, or to finally open the door to this, whichever way it is, okay? And I hear the universe saying in regards to this, your whole life is kind of going to expand off of this. So this just support of this decision you already either made or are in the process of making, or you know are going to be making coming up soon, but it's going to lead to just so much more good feeling stuff in your life, okay, with the fish. Anyways, welcome. Hope you subscribe and hope you go back and tell your people. OMG, that channel is awesome. Okay. So anyways, I gotta read for Dan. Okay? Dan, what do you want to know, Dan? Oh, your future? Sean? Sure. Let me do Sean's future real quick and then we'll do Dan. Sean's future. Let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah. Hold on. It's interesting. It's they're not all the same, believe me. Okay, but yours is similar to similar in a way to the one I just said, but they're not all the same. Okay, anchor. I hear that. Okay, we've got anchor, scythe, coffin, and key. Okay, and I hear that you, Sean Gannon, things can be so much more like secure and stable and steady and like grounded and stable and steady and secure and solid for you, okay? Things can be so much more that way for you, but it's like you got to put in the work to make it happen, to like basically to like seal that deal, okay? Like you can hope and wish and everything for this for forever, okay? But I hear the universe saying there's work to be put in to really make it happen, to really make it like boom, solid and happen once and for all. And that's your key, okay? That you want this, like how bad, how bad do you want this? You know, you got to put in that amount of work to get it, okay? And this is the year when that kind of thing is required, because if you read anything about the year of the fire horse, it's just so much about, daydreaming and dreaming and envisioning and planning and manifesting, and everything's great, right? But this year requires not just that, like it requires action on our part as well, okay? We got to also step into the role and like take inspired action and actually put in work and do our part to make things a reality, okay? Okay, I'm really going to do Dan now. Dan, howdy. Dan wants to know, what is it about, what's that guy's name again? Ryan Gosling? What is it about Ryan Gosling? This is your first question. You get two. What is it about Ryan Gosling that reminds people of Dan? How do they relate? What is it about Ryan Gosling? Sorry. Okay, hold on. Ah. Oh. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Ryan Gosling. Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay, hold on, okay? Let me get one more. Stick it out and it won't stick out. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is what came out. And I'm sure there's other things too. But, that's an interesting question, Dan. Yeah, he asked me earlier if I could read that for him. So I said, okay. So it's kind of weird, Dan, but all right, we'll ask that. Okay. So anyways, okay, hold on. So, So, I hear, like, you're the kind of, okay, hold on. Okay, like, if you can picture someone who, I kind of hear, like, like, I'm trying to be serious. Hold on. I know you were serious when you asked your question, so I'm trying to be serious in answering it, okay? I know I'm trying. Okay, so if you can picture somebody that, almost like a, like, kind of like a, I want to say kind of like a go-getter, someone that, like, when they, when they want something, hold on. Oh yeah, see, it's just, I just hear like when they want something, like they're gonna make it happen, and like they grab the reins, you know, and they just hold on, because this doesn't necessarily remind me of the guy in the movie. Hold on, that's what I'm hearing though. Hold on, things have to make sense to me too. I guess they don't have to. One sec. Okay, when it comes down to it, okay, and that's true. Okay, when it comes down to it, like if you can picture somebody where when it comes down to it, like they'll do what they need to do, okay? When it really comes down to it, they'll do what they need to do, and even if maybe like they, you know, think they don't wanna or aren't sure if they wanna or something, when it really comes down to it, they're gonna like grab the reins and like make it happen. If you can picture that type of guy, okay, they're both that type of guy. They're very Fox here. They're very like not sneaky, but not slime. Okay, what's that other word? Oh, that keen word. Yeah, they're very like keen. Okay, like they can figure out things and come up with things. Okay, and not just that. It's not just like in a like say like a book smart type of way. That can be true too, but also things just like come to them, okay, like like probably like intuitively or something. So yeah, so they are like keen and like wise and like can figure out things, but also things just kind of like come to them. Hold on one sec. I want the bottom of the deck with this one. And I feel like, yeah, it goes with this. I got cross and storks. And so I feel like no matter what they go through, they, like they don't get like consumed by it. Okay, they both, hold on. One second. Hurry up. I'm right in the middle of a very serious reading.
Well, I can sit down and talk.
No, it distracts like my energy and stuff. Come say hi real fast. Don't watch out for that cord.
I just have to make my appearance on this live.
Okay, real fast.
May I'll make another appearance somewhere in after the important thing.
Okay, say hi.
May I'll make a second appearance eventually.
Say hi. Did you like the movie?
Huh?
Yeah. Well, we're kind of talking about it in a way.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Why,
Kinda. This one guy, the one that like said, "Oh, you should go see that movie." He heard that people think the main guy reminds them of him, and he wanted to know why, like what it was about it. So, yep, pretty interesting question if I do say so myself.
Mom, what do you think it was mainly about?
The movie?
Yes.
I don't want to say too much because a lot of people haven't seen it, and I don't want to like give stuff away.
May after live, can you tell me like what do you think the main point of it was?
Yes.
And stuff?
Yes, I definitely already know. Yes. Okay. Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. Dan, the one that's asking this interesting question, it, said, "Ha ha, what up, Noah? Yo." What do you say back?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what to say back to that.
No, I guess.
He said, "Yo." Okay. And Noah did totally know the fans. Say it again. Phasmophobia. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, Phasmophobia." He's like, "We've played a game like that on Roblox, like this one, Blair. See, and da 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 da." Like he knew all kinds of stuff like about it already. But
And also I watched like 10 videos of YouTubers.
oh, lots of YouTubers playing it.
Like at least 10 videos of every YouTuber that does Phasmophobia.
Oh, really?
I mean, I haven't watched all the YouTubers, but I know a good amount of the YouTubers
Yeah.
that do that.
Very cool. Yeah, we might have to get it on Steam. We still have that gift card. Okay. Love you. Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys. Oh, Synthesized Soul's here. Aw, I'm falling asleep after 2 a.m. my time. Aw, hi girl and bye girl. Crossing swords. What? Where? Oh, the cross? You could take it that way. Yes, yes. Let's see real quick. Aw, Crizzy, and I'll tell everybody. I'll tell them that you said hi to Crizzy. Let's go. I'll play. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Crossing swords. That's like a, what does that mean? What does crossing swords mean? Man, I don't know anything, huh? You guys have humbled me greatly. I'm just kidding. I used to think I knew so much, and I get on YouTube, and now like I talk to the world, and I realize how little I know about life and people and anything. Okay, he's grown up to be a sweet, tall, dark, handsome young man. Noah? Yeah. All kinds of people are always telling him like stuff, like in the stores, like even like old ladies and old guys and everything are like, "Oh, he's a handsome young one," and they're always saying stuff like to guys at a urinal. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't what the what? 2 inches? What are you saying, Dan? Dan, you're gonna get yourself blocked, okay? And that's not something I would probably share. Okay. I retract that comment, Dan. Just kidding. I know it doesn't say that. I know. I mean, okay, we'll let that slide. We'll pretend we didn't hear that. Okay. Okay, no, I know what you mean though. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, where'd all these other cards come from? Okay, oh yes, okay. So we had the cross. I'm never gonna see that card the same again. Thanks a lot, Dan. And oh no, I was totally joking, Dan. Just like you do jokes, I do jokes. That was a joke of mine. I did not I did not think you meant it that way. I was totally joking, so no worries. So you had the cross and storks, and now I flipped the deck over and mountain too. Okay, so I feel like both of them, yeah, both of them, when there's something that's like hard, like a major hard thing going on. Oh, now we need one more card in life. Like, I feel like they don't let it like stop them or something. What do they do? Well, it might worry a little bit, but then they're ready to move on, you know, in that light feeling ease of a way again, like a child, like whether it's, you know, they move through it fine or whatever they do, okay? Yeah, alrighty, so there you go. Okay, Dan, enough about, I know you're obsessed with the guy in the movie, but, okay. What's your other question? Are you taking donations for readings? Marilyn, for you I will, because I can't say no to Marilyn. I wasn't really, but that's pretty much all I've done on this live tonight. I just got on. I was just messing around doing like just little one sentence Lenormand reads for people, and then Dan. I do got to do Dan's first though. I'm gonna do he asked a silly question and we answered that, and now I need his real question. Is it? Okay. Alrighty. And then Marilyn. Yeah, sure. We'll do Marilyn right after. Okay, girl? Okay. When will it get better? Okay, let's see. When will my coffee get warm again? It gets so cold so fast. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I like those. And then I think I'm gonna use these cards too. Okay. No, let's use the other ones of these. For sure. Yes. Okay. And you're planning to do, when you go to your aunts, you're planning to, what'd you say? You're planning to do that book and stuff there and bring it back to her? Is that right? So she can, I think you said that. Anyways, okay, let me see. Let's start with this. Okay. It's about Dan. Dan's really sad. Oops. When's it gonna get better? Oh, huh. Okay, one sec. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I got clouds, and then man, and then ship, and stork, and rider, and ring, and lady, and then just on the bottom of the deck there was coffin. Okay, so let me see you real quick here. Okay, so first of all, I see like thoughts of, you know, this man, which is you, wondering when things are going to get better. The ship is like, you know, new horizons, like better seas, better waters, like a better horizons, okay? So that's you wondering about that. Is a boom, boom, boom. I love these freaking cards, by the way. Okay, then hold on. So when? Hold on. Well, gosh darn it. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get my other cards too, just to ask about this. What about that? Wow, these cards are crazy. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I will just tell you what I see. Okay, so I see like, oh, there's Marilyn's. Okay, I'll get that in a minute, girl. Thank you. So, I feel like, okay, so the stork is like major life changes, like big, something big happening. Okay, and, someone moving towards something. Okay, remember the ring can be like, it's something where there's like a connection, or it can be like contract or whatever. And lady, I don't know. Remember your reading the other night, where me and Juanson were both getting kind of the same, some kind of same thing about, remember we were feeling about like your aunt and, excuse me, like kind of like maybe her ending up being the one who connects you to like people in the way of work or something. I could see it being something like that, okay, where there's like a major life change, like maybe like work or something makes it where things end up getting better or something or different, okay, because like it could be like this, like major life change, like where maybe you go and you do that, like you get that contract or something through her, like through your aunt, okay? It could be something like that. Hold on. But let me show you these other cards that I pulled in the other deck too. It's ring, and then key, and then coffin, and scythe, okay? And it's like, see, it's like contract or connection or something, is like the key that ends up, like making something go a certain way. Where like what is put in is like what is got out of it. Okay. Let me ask the tarot cards. Tell me about that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so with the tarot cards, I see like, like picturing like, things feeling all good again and being all good and having, what you want and what you need and everything and blah, 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 and the relationship, right, and the connection, okay, and like wondering and worrying about that, and with the Nine of Swords, just trying to figure things out. I see a lot of books and stuff, trying to look into things and figure things out, and the thoughts a lot about it and everything. And then I got King of Pentacles and the six, or the, the Six of Swords, and Judgment, okay. I kind of feel with that, see, King of Pentacles is, I feel like it's when you, like, I could see that as being like when you have work again, okay. I'm just kind of feeling that, like when you have work again, because the King of Pentacles, he has everything he needs in that sort of way, okay. I wonder if work is like where you're not there or not there all the time or something. Just this card, because it gives me like vibes of you over there, but still looking back at it, you know? Maybe work that, I don't know, like if, so I don't know exactly what you do or gonna do or whatever, but if it's somewhere where it's not there, so it's like you're over there taking care of things, but it's like you're looking back still too, and that can make, with this Judgment card, make it where things come out, you know, sound and seem, whatever, like a song, you know, like so much better, okay? I feel like it has to do, see, this is Seven of Swords, okay? Okay. And I'm kind of seeing it as, oh look, there's two swords crossing again. Anyways, I'm kind of seeing it as like in a, like a, you know, like something that's like a battle, like, I feel like it makes it where both people can like care for their hearts or take care of themselves better. Okay, so so far as like I'm picturing, like, you know, just say something, like say it's like work, just because of the King of Pentacles and everything, that kind of takes you away. And it doesn't have to be like away all the time, but maybe, you know, even if it's near, right? Even if it's near, you're still like maybe gone more or something, right? So just like being like away more, and it makes it more where instead of battle-y, like it's more like you guys are able to like take care of your, or feel better like in your hearts or something more, because maybe because it's not just like right there or something, okay? And then I got the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Hold on. The Empress, the Queen of, okay, look. I feel like with the Empress, things feel lighter. They feel like not like forced or something, right? They feel easier, they feel lighter, they feel more like, Empress is more like, you know, she doesn't go out and like make stuff happen. She, like, things just, they kind of like happen and fall into place more, okay? Because I feel like what I'm getting kind of energy is like in regards to like work, it's like, then there's like more space or less pressure or something. And I also feel, like, yeah, I feel like this could be you, this could be her, this could be both of you. But I feel like whoever or both or whatever will be able to get more like in a straight like frame of mind, like with the Queen of Swords, okay? Letting go of and walking away from, you know, these kind of things like worries and like just troubles and worries and things that you have to like feel like, I don't know, feel like you have to like defend against or something, okay? It gives you guys like space, like where you get to be on your own more. Not totally on your own, but like it gives, you know, like I said, even if it's just working there where you're at, it's still more space to yourselves or something, okay? But I know you do construction or whatever, the other stuff, so who knows, maybe it's really definitely like more time, more space. But either way, it's like it gives space, so there's not like pressure, and it's like you guys are able to like kind of like care for yourselves a little more and stuff. And like I feel like that is going to be like the target, like that's what can help it, like where it starts feeling and getting better. Let me go back to those Lenormand cards now that the tarot hold on. Key. Yeah, it's some kind of, okay, that the ring, both of them have the ring, some kind of connection or some kind of like contract thing. And I bet with the King of Pentacles and the tarot cards and everything, that contract type thing is in the way of like work, okay? And I still kind of feel that like it's your aunt or something maybe that ends up connecting you to people or something, okay? So does that make sense? Let me read the chat, okay? And see how that looks. The book I'll finish for her in Colorado. We need space and breathe. Damn, all that does make sense. It's scary. Yeah, especially like what's always scary to me with Norman cards is you are a guy who is wondering when things are going to get better, right? And it starts right off like in your thoughts, in your head, this guy is wondering about when this is like moving towards better horizons, like things feeling better, things getting better. It's just so weird. I do these cards for me all the time too, and it's so freaking, sometimes I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, like I ask like such specific questions and it's just like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, no freaking way. It's just, I mean, I believe it and I know it. It's just, you know, it's just crazy. So hold on one second. Okay, tell me, so we do see this like getting better, right? Is it so in the way of work and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, because I'm asking like this will feel better and stuff, and I get, yeah, like more you know, more balance. More, it is temperance, so like in time, more balance and everything, feeling more. I just picture balance like where it's not like rocky, like it's not so whoa whoa, you know, it's like balanced. Things feel lighter, feel easier. Okay. And there's a lot like you know, that's like kind of like to be determined, like unknown, like out there, but yes, it's six of, or not six, five of pentacles energy where you know, where you go from out here in the cold feeling like that's not where I want to be, to in the home, you know, where it is warm, and you do have those pinnacles in there and the fireplace, and it I mean, now I'm picturing those cards once, and oh my gosh, anyways, yes, it's much nicer in there, and you get in there and it's going to feel so much better. Okay, it's just those three. This is not for this reading, but there's when we were comparing those three decks, the before tarot, the after tarot, and the new vision, in that one deck, when we're seeing from the other perspective or something, yeah, we're looking from the inside of the house out. It's like inside isn't as good as it looks either, but it was very interesting. I'm not reading with that deck, so we're not doing that. But if that were to come out like in a reading and I was using that deck, it totally could be like the grass isn't always greener on the other side type of feel, because we assume in this house it's so much nicer. But in that certain deck, when you're using that certain one, it's like, oh, it's kind of still the same thing even on the inside. But that's not for your reading because I'm not doing that deck. I was just talking about how that card is in that deck. It's very interesting. So, yeah, let me see. Yeah. Is the book that he's writing, where he's writing all his... I'm doing a kind of a bit on him because he's donated a bunch, and I appreciate it. Is that book that he's going to be writing in and stuff? Hold on. So you're going to finish it in Colorado and stuff. That book that he's writing, that thing he's writing, all his feelings and everything, is that going to help her feel better too? Oh, that's neat. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think the book's gonna help. Cause look, okay, I'm asking about that book, if it's gonna help when you write on that for her, and I get this guy, which is you, okay, him, the thing we're talking about that he's going to do, is the key, is what's going to like open the door, like to where, something is like laid to rest for this lady, which is her, okay, which is like, it could be like feelings or thoughts she has, or wonderings or worries or things she thinks or whatever, okay, or things she doesn't know or doesn't understand or whatever. But you doing that is gonna like help to like calm that for her, help to like lay to rest some things for her, okay. It's gonna give her knowledge. Look, it's books. It's gonna give her knowledge and let her know things that are important for her to know, okay. Which I got writer and then the ring, which will help, this could be you, this could be her, whatever, move to, hold on, one more card, this connection where, bottom of the deck, sun, where things feel so much better and brighter and warmer, okay? So yeah, I love these cards, so cool. Alrighty, mister? Pretty neat, huh? I like. Dan, hold on. Hold on. I know, I am being honest. I just read that part now. It just was looking interesting to me, but let me just say something. Where's my nice Lenormand cards? Is how, like I read it tonight, fine, right? Good job on the book and everything. Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of cards again. Hold on one sec. Okay, well, I asked if how I was reading stuff is the right way and stuff, and this is what came out, so I'll just save this. Okay, I heard, so, show you my cards real quick. Anchor, and then we'll do Marilyn's. Anchor, rod, which is like the whip, cross, you get this over and over tonight. Storks, again. Gentleman, which is you again. Fox again, moon again, and house, okay? And I hear, so the rod is like the whip, which me and Juanza were talking about how it can be like, what's it called? Oh, like disagreements or quarrels or like conflict and stuff, like stuff not feeling the best, right? Okay. So to bring like steadiness, stableness to that like conflict between you and her, which you're asking about. Oh, that conflict and suffering, I'll say, between you and her that you're talking about. And to have this is like a change, like in life, and to have like life feeling differently, life being differently, life feeling differently. This gentleman that is you will need to, you got the two cards from earlier, again, will need to be keen and wise, following, I hear your intuition and also what you feel. The moon's like your emotions and stuff too, okay? So you will need to be keen and wise following like wisdom, also your intuition and your emotions, okay? And that's what will bring you to this comfort, this better like feeling way, okay? And I have a dog on the bottom. And I get energy of the dog, like the dog's gotta like, the dog in general is like, you know, like loyal and stuff, and like, a lot of dogs, you know, they'll be there like, kind of like no matter what or whatever, okay? And I feel like it's kind of saying like, well, a lot of dogs are, but I mean, sometimes they, you know, so, also dogs, sometimes, like I hear only, you know, sometimes they can only like, they will only like take or put up with whatever, like so much like that, okay? But in general, like this dog's looking at it like, you know, like I want to do this, you know, da da da. But for that to happen, I feel like the foundation needs to like, kind of like, it needs to just all get to this point where it feels like more stable, more grounded again. Yeah, and where there's like more like love there again, okay? So, which it looked to me in the other cards that like when there's work going on and stuff. What are you doing? Oh my God, you're crazy, mister. That just popped up and you're absolutely crazy. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, Dan, you're crazy. You're crazy like K-pop. Puts you guys both in the same. Whatever. Thank you, Dan. Dan just sent some moolah. Thank you, mister, very much. Yeah, if you ever have more, well, yeah. Yeah, okay. Actually, this isn't supposed to be a readings live, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Dan. I'll talk to you more later, okay? Thank you so much. You're crazy. Anyways, Marilyn, are you here, Marilyn? I do have Marilyn. I'm not really doing readings here, but I don't know if you stick around, Jay. I might do a really short one for you. I was just doing Dan and Marilyn because they donated and stuff. So we'll see, okay? But let me get Marilyn for her right now. You're True Blue? Oh my gosh! Oh, True Blue. Oh, yes, stay around, and I'll do a little bitty one for you, okay? Just a little bitty one though, okay? But I'm gonna do Marilyn first, okay? Oh, True Blue, True Blue. Oh my gosh, you go way back to when I first started, like, remember my lives last year? It's so crazy. I can totally remember. Do you guys know that I remember where I was sitting probably the first time I came across most of you? Like, True Blue, I was in that other room at that desk. I remember K-pop on Miss Gypsy's channel being like, who's K-pop? You know, and asking about you. I remember with Watson, I was sitting right over there the first time I did a reading for him. Crizzy, I was out in the front yard. Dano was sitting on the couch that night we did the one thing. Like, it's like I could totally like remember stuff. Hi, everyone. Who are you? Who's Alexandria Pickett? That's a mod. Who's that, guys? Who are you? And how do you be, what? Alexandria. What? Wait, were you called Miss Pickett before? Ah, I bet you were called Miss Pickett before. I made you a mod like a year ago. Just kidding. Like 7, 8 months ago. It was like summertime. I can picture where I was sitting with that too. Front yard. Look at me. I have like the best memory. I swear. Wow. That's crazy. Good to see you. How have you been? I don't know if I've seen you on any other times or if it's been a long time, but good to see you again. Yes, I know you thought I was a girl. You're not a girl, True Blue? You're not a girl? Oh my goodness, I don't have as good of a memory as I thought. True Blue, I always thought you were a girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to change my name back. I've been sick with lupus. Aww. Aww. I don't know anybody. Did I know somebody that had? Oh no, it was like a show or something. Somebody had that. But I didn't know anybody in real life that had that. Aw. Does it make it very, from what I remember, from that very like down a lot, right? Like very like tired and down and hard to do stuff, huh? You thought I was for a while, so I kind of ran with it. Oh my gosh. So you're a boy, a guy. You're a guy. Oh my gosh. Well, Jay. See, I was wondering when you, then, because I'm like, oh, True Blue. Why did she call herself Jay? I don't know. Oh my goodness, True Blue. Wow. That's crazy. So you've been a guy the whole time. Dang. How funny. Okay, Lady Gaga does. It's draining. Has the lupus? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know too much about it. I just remember, I just have this like feeling like, I remember kind of like it being like very like, runs you down. Stuff like that, right? Yeah, I'm a guy, but I'm still meeting with my birthday twin. What? 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's right. That came up like recently. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my. Ah. It's crazy. Like everything's all making sense now. Well, that's so cool. Wow. Okay. Well, now I know. Oh, well, that's neat. It's okay. It didn't let me down. No, I'm cool. You didn't have to be a girl. It's okay. Very cool. And I still want to call you Miss Pickett. Is your name Alexandria? You're, I guess, I'm assuming, right? Aw. Yeah, I think it's kind of easy to do, I think, but you can only do it every once in a while or something to change it though. Oh, I remember. It's probably I remember they didn't go by the @ names before. They went by like the channel names and stuff too. Thanks, Daniel. Oh. Yeah. What have you been up to, Alexandria? I mean, I know they're not feeling good with all of that, but anything else like going on? I haven't talked to you in so long. Yeah, I remember I remember last summer. It was like summertime, like early summer, huh? Your reading for me was really accurate, and we're closer than ever. I'm traveling soon to finally see her. Oh my gosh, I'm very glad. That's so cool. I do remember that, and I'm very excited. Aww. Why did I? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I don't know where I ever picked, I guess, True Blue. I don't know why I picked that up in the first place as you've been a girl. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember the reading about you guys though, and then wait, help me with my memory. True Blue. Are you the one? If I'm thinking right, that True Blue, that or not True Blue, Jay, no Jay, that was doing some fire horse type stuff, like you didn't plan for it or something, right? But like you were doing some like changes as far as what you were like continuing to do or not do earlier this year, right? That was you, right? I'm traveling to get away from her. You're reading for me with, wait, who? Oh yes, I remember that. We got the message from them. I remember that. I do. I remember that. And they wanted you, they were like encouraging you like about that and stuff. And I remember they were saying that it wasn't just for you. I mean, of course it's for you, but it also, they were like cheering you on, weren't they? Because it was like, it was going to do something for them, right? For them too. I remember that. Aww. What is what process? Traveling to get away from Dan, what? Can you explain to me, mister, what you're asking? And I asked you about if I needed to work on my finances or myself. Yes, do it for them. I remember that. Yep. Memory's insane. Not always. I swear. It surprises me sometimes what I do remember, but then there's other times. This is how my mind is. And this is for knowing things, figuring out things too. Like, I can figure out the hardest, like, most complex stuff to figure out. And I remember, like, crazy things from a long time ago. Like, I remember my first car's license plate, 3MEP825. I just can picture the back of the car, like, billions of years ago. And my phone number and all kinds of things, right? From when I was little, all kinds of things. But like stuff you think I would know, or like easy stuff, like I'm just like, huh? Like, I swear. Like, it's, you just never know. The harder it is, the further away. I'm pretty good, but yeah, obvious stuff, it's like, I have no clue. Like, how do they treat it? Oh, her immune system. Okay. So just trying to bounce back and get my immune system back together, but I'm good. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. What do they do for that, Alexandria? It's time for me. Come out of the shadows, out of hermit mode. I'll post about my time with her soon. Okay, sounds good. Jay. It's so different. Wow, okay. I remember actually when K-pop, I don't know if you're asleep already, but I remember K-pop was on Miss Gypsy's channel when I first like started knowing of her. It was before I even started my channel. And I remember I didn't even know if K-pop was a girl either. I was, but I asked on that one, but I didn't ask K-pop. But I don't know why I didn't know, but I'm like, is she a girl? Like, who is that? Da da da. Yeah, because you never, it's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Ton of doctors and therapy meds. Aww. Aww. Okay, let me do, what am I doing? I don't know, Marilyn hasn't popped back on, so she'll probably come on in a second. Let's just pull a couple of these cards for Jay and for Alexandria, okay? Just real quick, just like a little like, kind of like I did in the beginning of the live, just a little like, you know, view card thing that comes out of my Lenormand cards because I'm liking them. I'm liking them a lot. And if it's confusing, I'll grab some tarot. Let's see. How about for, oh, there's Marilyn. Okay, one quick sec, Marilyn. Let me just pull a couple quick, this will be so fast. This is so fast. Let's do this for Jay, for Jay. What do you want Jay to know? I want Jay to know. I wonder, I can't remember if you said you might stay over there or something when you go over to meet her. I can't remember. It's weird. It's just like passport type energy like came in regards to this writing thing, but I don't know. But anyways, I see something like written, you know, something paper, something written, something message. It could just be a message from her or writing between you guys, messages between you guys, but that takes you to a very beautiful place. I kind of get energy of meeting somebody at the park, you know, and going for a beautiful walk, okay? So like, so it takes you to like meet somebody like in a really pretty place and where that takes off and grows from there, okay? And becomes a very beautiful home, okay? I'm gonna take that actually as home. So yeah, so I definitely think that's about your girl in Vienna. Very cool. Okay, so we'll just do that for you for now, and let me just, you're getting a passport? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's really cool, because I totally heard, like, passport when, when I saw that. That's cool. Okay, and then let me just pull a couple cards real quick for, just like that same way, for Alexandria. Universe, what do you want to say to Alexandria? And then we'll do Marilyn. Alexandria. I want to say to Alexandria. What do you want to say to Alexandria? Okay. Hold on. We get one more. I wonder who this could be. I don't know. Okay, I do get, I was trying to see, I mean, because I can get, like, you know, this energy, even though it's a guy, it could be you, Alexandria, in a certain way, like, you know, the more masculine like qualities, but I don't know, it really wasn't coming that way. I actually see it as more like a masculine energy, kind of like helping you to get to a better place, okay, where you feel more secure, more grounded, things feel more stable, I want to say, okay? It's like this masculine energy brings this key to help you get to this place that's here in the clouds, like more lightness, you know, picture like cotton candy or fluffy or clouds, more lightness, more ease, okay? I think that's where things feel so much better. Let me split this deck. Yeah? Okay, it's a dog on the bottom. Yeah. And I feel like with a dog, I'm actually feeling like, yeah. When I say like that lightness, that ease, you know, you guys know, like, you know how it feels like a pet or something? Like they even have pets in places to help people feel better, you know? In lots of places. I've been in lots of places where they have like a dog there or cats there or something, because it helps people to feel better and stuff, right? And it's like a nicer feeling. It helps them to like feel good when things are hard or something, right? So what I'm getting from that is like that's the kind of feeling that I feel with those clouds, okay? So like some type of masculine energy, I don't know. But getting, like helping you to move more towards a more like steady, stable feeling place, which ends up being the key that makes it where you have more lightness and more ease in that comforting way. Yeah, that's what the dogs give me, like this comforting feeling, okay? So hopefully, hopefully things, you know, I don't think that's something that goes away or anything, but hopefully things feel smooth for a while for you, you know, and lighter and easier and more comfortable, okay? Pretty, pretty. I love these cards. I love all of them. So many, no? Okay, let me see. Hi, oh, Tramsilla, I remember you from the other night. Service dog, yeah. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Ooh, hold on. That masculine energy could actually... The dog? That Dan, look at Mr. Dan being Mr. Intuitive there. Yeah. That masculine energy could possibly be something like that. I don't know if you have like a pet in that way, like an actual dog like a service dog or something. I was getting it as the feeling, but really, really in a masculine energy kind of taking you there. But that masculine energy could be an actual dog. I'm asking about that. And I got the sun and the mice and then flowers or bouquet, okay, which is like warmth being brought into, you know, worry and nervousness and anxiousness and that, you know, dealing with stuff, okay, and in a pleasantly surprised type of way, okay. So could be a person or it could be like an actual pet like that. Wow, very true, Dan. No pets. Okay, well, we go back to the feeling then, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we go back to the feeling then. But you never know. You never know. But yeah, in regards to life in a big way, okay, I feel like things that have been like hard or kind of like suffery like or whatever, I feel like they're gonna like kind of like come together, like feel kind of like more aligned. Like I'm getting like 2 of Cups kind of energy. Yep, the park, just like in a lighter way, okay? I feel like things are gonna feel like, in general, like easier and lighter and just more comfy and comfortable coming up and hopefully stay in that for a while, okay? Yeah. Alrighty, let me see. Let me get Marilyn going, okay? Miss Marilyn. I don't know if I can get back to your question. Oh, I found your question. And I hearted it. Oopsie. Heart. And like. There you go. Okay. Oh, my Scorpio aunt. I remember her. I remember her. Called tonight. Ooh, Jay. Hi. True Blue. I wonder if I will remember that next time. Am I going to remember Jay's True Blue? I think I will. I think it will be one of those things that I remember forever. Hopefully. Thank you for that. That was very nice. Thank you. Let me read her question and then I'll go back to the rest of the chat. Make sure I'm not missing some. My Scorpio called tonight. I didn't answer. She left a message saying she wanted to say hello. She then texts that she loved me. Oh! Is she sincere or what are her true thoughts, feelings, intentions? Oh my goodness. Wow, I remember this. Okay, let's see. Interesting, interesting. Oh, why are people asking? I'm probably, I should probably stop after Maryland's, yeah. I'll probably stop after Maryland's and, yeah, and then probably, honestly, I should probably do a little bit of collective guidance for the, like for the collective, for the Fire Horse thing, because I didn't do that. It is the Fire Horse Live, okay? So if people ask, yeah, let's say, like, no more like personal readings or something after Marilyn, and that I'm just, but I am going to do some guidance for the collective when I'm done with this one, okay? And then that's probably it. I'll probably chit chat for a little bit more with you guys and then, okay? Yay! Thank you, Dan. Okay. All right, Marilyn. This is interesting. And you are here, right, Marilyn? I just want to make sure I don't want to be saying your reading when you're not here, but I'm pretty sure you are. I know you tend to like kind of stay in the background, so no worries. Okay, let's get these. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Okay, so Marilyn, Scorpio, good night, guys. Oh, okay, Alexandria, Miss Pickett, good seeing you again. Love, okay? Good night, girl. Okay. So, for Marilyn, ooh, Marilyn, wanting to know about her aunt, Scorpio, aunt. So she called. I'm getting, my head's like kind of tingly too. Okay, I pulled some cards. Let me pull from my other deck here to just below it, just because if they come out similar, I like it. It makes me feel more sure of something. So hold on. All personal readings are closed. Apologies, like and subscribe so you can get the. Thank you, dude. Secretary of the Month, Dano D-Rev. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Okay. You're crazy, by the way. Okay, in a good way. Okay, let's see. Marilyn, her aunt, Scorpio. I want to know, so she did that. And she did that. What's her intentions? chills. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually getting. Well, shut up. What are you doing, Dan? He's backwards and he's crazy. Sorry. What are you guys writing? You're gonna get deleted and blocked, and it's just Dan is being crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's crazy. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But you're crazy. What did you do? Okay, I'll tell you later. Yeah. Anyways, hold on. Okay, let me do this real quick. You can get fired, mister. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. It's good, though. It's good. He's being really, really nice. Okay. Here we go. Marilyn. Okay, so what I'm getting, Marilyn, I'm getting good stuff from this, okay? What? No, you're so... Don't quit. No. No. You just started. We're just getting started. Okay, Marilyn. Okay, listen, I got similar energy for both of these, okay? And I'll show you my first one and then the second one, and I'm getting good energy. I am. Okay, these Lenormand cards, I tell you, if it's bad stuff, there are like cards that will, I guarantee you, will come out, okay? And it's not like that. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, first I was doing my Sweet Blossom Lenormand, and I got Tree. Sorry, I need to show you a little bit longer. Tree. I do it so fast. I know you guys like to look at the pictures too, because sometimes you guys see stuff in them. Books. You don't see what Dan did. Frickin'. Nothing bad. Don't block him or nothing. He's messing around with Cash App. We'll just say that. You resign? No, Dan. No, don't resign. I'm just kidding. You're the best secretary ever. Okay, no, he's being really nice once. He sent money because I hired him as secretary. Just like the other night when he sent money so he could read for me. He's backwards. Okay, so Marilyn. So we had the tree, then the books, garden, bear, and child. Okay, now it's very pretty, and I was like, I don't know, okay, but I'm gonna tell you what I got from these, and I'll tell you how the next set of cards goes with it, okay? Because these came out and I'm like, I don't know, you know, because I know things you've said about her before, and I remember things. I also remember doing readings about like how you were with her, or were going to be, or respond, or this or that, or how, you know, things would go over time and stuff. I remember all that. Anyways, but listen. Okay. So I was putting out there what she did tonight. Okay, the reaching out and the saying she loved you, and if the intentions, you know, like what's up with that, like what are the intentions, what's her energy, why, blah blah blah. Okay, look, I see growth within her, and let me tell you, the tree came out in the next one too. Okay, but I'll show you in a sec. I see growth within her into something prettier. Okay, like something like I don't know if something happened, and I'm gonna ask why maybe in a minute. Sometimes people like hear of things or have things happen, or like they find out something or whatever, and they start like, it makes it where they're, you know, they start thinking about things in a different way and doing things a little different and being a little different. Okay, but listen, anyways, I feel like she's been this like this way, this kind of like not all pretty and pink and blossomy way, but like this more like dry, rough, okay, way for a long time. But it's like she's like blossoming a little bit, right? It's getting wiser. See, I feel like she's come across information, maybe, okay, that's, or either she's come across information that's made her wiser in the way of how to be with people that she does actually truly care about, or it's experience or experiences that have got her that way. But either way, she's become like wiser about something. Okay, so hold on. And it's opened up this door like for her. Okay, and there's a garden over there, and it's the excuse me, the door that goes out to the garden, and it's different. It's a different place for her. Okay, it's a place she's not used to. She's not way out there yet. Okay, I'm noticing that she's not way out there, but the door's open to it. Okay, it's like, and you know what I'm seeing here with this bear? This is not your typical Lenormand way that I'm doing this bear right now, but I see this bear as like, you know, a bear can be like mean and scary and like really like rough and just mean, right? But then in the right situations or something, they can be sweet, I'm sure. I'm guessing. Right? No, really, I'm sure a bear can be like sweet, like with its little babies or something, right? Okay, and gentle. So I'm just getting energy of even like a big, scary, mean bear, you know, can be sweet, okay? Yes, I'm being pulled back to this card that it's not full force, like, like out there. Like maybe even that tree shows there's still a ways to go, you know, but it's like, see these first branches getting a little bit of the sweetness on them, okay? And then this child card is like new beginning stuff, okay? Like, you know what? I've seen so much pink lately. We went to the stores tonight before we went to the movies, and there was, I mean, no, it's not Valentine's Day. I'm like, well, Valentine's Day is coming up. I guess not. There's just pink everywhere in the stores, like strawberry stuff, pink stuff, just like light pink everywhere, to the point that Noah, my son, even asked me, because I talked to him about those things. Mr. D-Riv. Gonna get it, boy. I'm just kidding. Mother's Day is coming up, right? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that's right. I was like, Valentine. I'm like, there had to be something. Okay, I forgot. Oh, my birthday is coming up too. My birthday's on May 14th. Okay. Anyways, okay, that's why all the pink stuff. Okay, thank you. I swear. See, I forget about simple things, guys. You're crazy though. Anyways, you should let Dan practice hiding somebody from the channel next time. Do you know how to do it, Dan? You just hold on their name, like if they're being stupid, and I think you like go like that a little bit, and then hide user from channel, and then them and all their comments just like they're gone. Yeah, they're just like, don't time out. It's just, if they're stupid, just get rid of them so we don't have to deal with them again. But exactly, yep, May 14th, the day before the 15th. Okay, that's so funny. Anyways, oh yeah, so pink. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah. So Noah asked me. Noah was like, what does it mean to you?" Because I'm always like that with him. You know, like with like when we see something or synchronicities or little signs or numbers or whatever, I'm always like, what does it mean to you? Just to get him like, you know, I like being intuitive about things instead of just like general all the time. And I'm like, wow, I just like instantly hear like, I heard that like our life was gonna, I was telling him like, I don't know, I feel like life is gonna get sweet or something, you know? It's just because there was a lot of like light pink and strawberry and anyways, okay. It's just reminding me of it because you got so much, well, these cards are like pink, OMG, but now I'm just noticing everything pink in my room. Oh my God. Okay. But there's, I see this sweetness, this softness in her, okay? And not like full-fledged all over the place, but I see it like as a new beginning, as something starting in her, okay? It doesn't mean she's a completely different person, but there's energy in her that's changing, okay? That's becoming this way. Now, imagine me getting those cards. I'm like, am I going to read that to you right then, right there? No, because I know stories, and I'm like, duh, I need more before I go off into that story. So I pulled more from my other deck. Okay, Marilyn, it's my favorite. I just am obsessed with Lenormand right now because it's pretty blunt and straightforward in general, and I love it. So this is these cards I read from from this one, Azra's Golden Lenormand deck, and this is what I got. Okay, I asked the same thing. I'm like, duh, I don't know about that little reading, those cards that just came out. I mean, okay. I heard, or this is what I got, mountain first, and then right into the tree again, okay? Like, really? Like, the same card out of both decks, like, in regards to her, okay? So, I heard with the mountain, like, you know, kind of like, I hear, like, long time coming. I hear, like, not an easy feat to accomplish, not something expected probably because like nobody's seen it. There's like been a wall or a block to that. That's not what's seen with her, but there's something that has happened where there is this tree, there is this growth with her, within her. Okay, look. Something, see, I feel like something has happened with this scythe where it's like dug, you know, like into the, wait, what do you do? No, you don't dig in the ground with a scythe, do you? You chop grass, don't you? Whoops. Oh yeah, I'm such a dork. But still, it's like work being done and you get something as a result, right? So I feel like something has like happened like within her, okay? Where, remember the books and the other reading? Owls, okay? And yeah, the owls can mean birds and blah, 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 blah. Can mean communication. Maybe she heard things. Maybe this stuff that happened within her made her want to reach out and communicate with you. But I also hear as a typical owl, like something within her has like made her more wise, just like those books. It's this energy of like, I don't know. It's this energy of like, it's like sometimes, I'm not saying this is her case, but like sometimes when people find out something, okay, it's just like, let's just picture somebody else, okay? Like this guy over that way, okay? Say he's like kind of like, you know, kind of like grouchy and kind of like mean and stuff like that. And say he finds out that he has some something wrong with him, some medical thing, something wrong with him. And I'm not saying this is her, okay? I'm just saying, like, picture this random guy. And he finds out he's not going to have so much more time here, okay? Or say something happened to, like, a person he's really close to. Okay, well, anyways, it's like the energy of like something where now that guy realizes, ooh, like life, like time is not like guaranteed. Okay, like life is short. Like, you know, whoa, like you better kind of like let people know you love them and stuff like that, right? Nothing's guaranteed. So, and so now that guy, he's not like a whole new man and completely like different, but something has sparked something in him where he is going to be a little more like where he's going to tell people that he feels stuff for. He's going to let them know, okay? And so maybe people might hear from him or hear him say something or do something that is not of his normal character that they've been so used to seeing, you know? The scythe, yeah. They're cool looking though. Okay, let's see. We almost got one. I remember the backyard at one house, a different place I was at, got really, really tall. And I think it was my older boy wanted me to get a scythe. I think it was him, or was it Noah? Anyways, they wanted me to get a scythe and like cut the grass with a scythe. I'm like, oh man, it'd be kind of cool, but it sounds like a lot of work. I remember even watching YouTube videos on people cutting like grass with them. Anyways, so Marilyn, okay. Then, okay, so that like wisdom that's like come, okay, like just like that guy or whatever. I feel like it's something similar with your aunt, okay? And it doesn't have to be any of the examples I said, okay? I mean, she could have watched a show, you know, that made her like, oh, I don't know. You know, it could be all kinds of stuff, okay? I'll try to ask why in a minute. But anyways, it's given her this key, okay? This key where it's made her want to, this is a guy, it's made her want to like kind of like take charge of what she does more. Take charge of what she does more in regards to conflict and like I guess like connections that have trouble between them, okay? And at the bottom of the deck was the lilies, and bring more peace to them. See, so she really is, because this is lilies, yeah, lilies is like peace and stuff. There's really something going on within her, okay? Okay, so let's see. Let me ask, I don't want to pull a tarot yet. Let me ask more from this deck. How much would you charge to cut your yard with that? I don't have to. I just manifest it. Like this backyard here was getting pretty bad, and I was like complaining to you guys about it. And I even like, I have my little bitty, it looks like a toy lawnmower. I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be able to do it because it was getting so tall and stuff. And it was like weeds, so it was like really like thick and stuff. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, well, I gotta charge my batteries because it's this little just toy looking electric lawnmower. And I even got them ready to charge. I was gonna do them like yesterday. Yeah, or yesterday. And whoa, it was like the next day after I finally told Juanson or whoever, I was okay, I'm gonna do my yard, I guess I have to. The house people, like, they never do the backyard. They'll do the front sometimes. I have my doggy out back and stuff, but they were outside and anyways, long story short, like he spent like 2 days out there because it was so bad. Weed eated it all super short and trimmed like everything, and it's so super short and nice now. It's like I didn't even have to do it. I just like manifested it somehow. So but yeah, how much would I pay to have my yard? I don't know. Honestly, with a scythe, Plastic. No, not the little popping one. Not the one that goes. No, that'd be so bad. Can you imagine if I was like out in my front yard with that? Like people would feel so bad for me. No, not that one. Once, it's like, it's little though, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like, it just makes a noise like that. It doesn't even sound like a real lawnmower. But it's not bad. I got it because it was so hard for me to, I could never start like a normal lawnmower. It was so hard to pull that thing. So yeah, so I got me this. But I didn't have to use it. It was so cool. Okay. Sorry. You just use Roundup all over the yard? That's not gonna look good. Use Roundup all over the whole yard. Dan. Or wait, Roundup. Does that only kill weeds? But you gotta keep the grass short too. I don't know. See, I told you, I don't know simple things. That's why you have, wait, is that you? I do it cheap. I have goats. Oh, you have goats, dude. I had goats before. I did. Skunk and butter. Back when I was in Willows. Oh, they were so cute. I just saw pictures of them the other day. It's a white one. They were, what kind were they? Boer or something. They were so cute, and they didn't have like they didn't have the fluffy or the long ears. They're just like on their heads, you know, like little spots. And oh, thank you for that, Zeddy. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. But the goats, yeah, they were very, very cute, and a creamy colored one we called Butter, and then a black and white one called Skunk. They were like dogs, and they were so friendly and sweet. I love them so much. But when I moved, I gave them away. Someday I'll get them again. I like goats. Okay. Yeah, they eat everything. I used to, when I had them, if I saw tumbleweeds rolling along the side of the road, because I don't have a van anymore, but I had a van back then, I would like pull over and just grab them and stick them all in the van. They didn't care if they had thorns on them, rose bushes, anything. Yeah, they ate everything. Okay, let's see. Good lawnmowers. Okay, so why is Marilyn's, what's going on? Like, why though? I know something is making, it's tingly, it's really tingly. Something is making her like that, right? But why? Like, can you say like why? Like what it is? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know for sure. And I don't know if it's real life or a movie or a story she heard or something she read or whatever. But I did get Coffin Man and this gentleman. I see this gentleman, it was over here, kind of like watching this man, okay? So I do feel like she either heard or something. I do actually feel it as literal, like coffin, like literal death, like, okay? So I feel like, or maybe she was just, you know, thinking about that this does happen, you know, to people. But I feel like it surrounds the fact that, like, you know, that time is limited on Earth and that nothing's guaranteed, you know. and she's aware of that. It's like oh, I mean, of course she's aware of that, but I feel like, I don't know, I really feel like something she came across more recently made her just really more aware, okay? And that's what, like, well, now that we're talking about grass, I guess kind of like cut that tall grass down where she wasn't really like so much like, I don't know. It's just like she knew it, but it wasn't something that she really like, well, fox. I want to say like that, it's just a difference between knowing something but still not doing anything about it, and then knowing something and being like, okay, this is like serious, that kind of energy, okay? Yep, clover on the bottom, and it's about opportunity and stuff. And I don't know why I keep coughing with your reading. The clover is like opportunity, and I hear like, it's like you gotta take it while you have it, is what she's like understanding more. Like it's important to take advantage of what you have when you have it. Not take advantage of it. Yeah, kind of like take advantage of the opportunity with things, but not in a bad way. You know, take advantage, like make the most of it, kind of. So let me get tarot cards out. Your mother? Oh, did she? Oh, okay. I bet you that's it then, okay? I bet you that's it then. Hold on. I bet you that's it. Here's the two of wands. I bet you that's it, because it makes it where, look, she sees the future like differently, okay? Again, I hear it's not like a person completely changed, okay? But she sees things differently, okay? She's more like aware of what's that word? The fragility or whatever of life, you know? I feel like it sounds stupid because it's like she knows that she was aware already, but it's like she wasn't paying attention to it, okay? Is it about, what was it? So her sister, okay. It's about her sister. Okay. Okay, so I was asking about, yeah, just about more about her with that, and about, aw. Also very sorry for that. Oh my gosh. Don't make me laugh right now, Dan. Dan, I will get you in a moment. Marilyn, also, I was so wrapped up in this reading, I wasn't like connecting that your mother passed away in February. Very, very sorry. That's very, very hard. I was just so in the reading, wasn't even thinking about that. Very sorry for you. It's very hard. I just realized that. Dan. Dan. Wait, what? Why did we, hold on. Sending good vibes? Why are we hiding, sending good vibes from Israel? Oh. But, do they mean it in a bad way? I don't know. Did the poor person mean it in a bad way, Juanson? I don't know. I know that was him. Juanson, did they mean it in a bad way? No, politics. Oh no. Poor guy. Oh well. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. I have like 20,000 things going on. Yes, I'm super late. Usagi. Marilyn, I'm very, very sorry. I keep feeling that like more. Like right now. Dan, you're gonna get it. Like you're so gonna get it. And yeah. And yeah, okay, hold on. You guys got me all over the place. Okay, in regards to your aunt, okay, yeah. It's about like changes, life changes, okay? It's about life changes. How, it's like the way things go in life, okay? And realizing that you never know when it's going to be your turn. You never know when it's going to be your time, okay? Like, life is very fragile, okay? And you just never know when it's going to land on your turn or someone else's turn, okay, to not be here anymore. She was this cold way, okay, this cold way. And it's making it to where she's headed to a little more warmth, okay? Look, it's a little bit nicer, more balanced of a way of being, but I'm very drawn to the eyes still open. It's not purely fully different, okay? I feel this energy of not being able to completely 100% trust, okay? Even though she's being a lot more this way for her, I just hear the universe saying like, yeah, she is some of that way, but like don't like kind of like fully blindly trust, because she's not this just complete different person, okay? It's good intentions, she means it, because the stuff that she's now we know has been going through, also not just her going through, but just realizing what you're going through, just the whole everything surrounding it, okay? But at the same time, I hear the universe saying don't picture her as a whole new person and blindly like think, which I don't think you would, but blindly kind of think like, oh, she's just so different now, okay? Because there's changes within her, but it's not like, ta-da, it is so different now. She still, overall, is about herself, okay? She's still about herself overall, like when it comes down to it, okay? Though she, I want to say she sounds prettier now, okay, this music. You'll hear a little more nice things, a little more pretty things come out of her mouth, okay? but she's still, when it comes down to it, about herself. Okay. It's just the sum up thing is that she just didn't pay attention. You're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, would you mind sending some of that back? And I'll be like, already spent it. Oh my gosh. Stop. You're so funny. Stop. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you in a moment. Gosh. That's funny what she wrote too. Okay, but it's like she went, not that she didn't have anything ever happen in life or whatever. This is very hard. You guys are really helping me practice my reading, because like back in the days, like if anything distracted me or even Noah would walk near me, I would like, it would be gone. And it's like these days, thank you for helping me, everybody. I can very much like be reading and da-da, and then go back to reading and da-da-da. Like I can go in and out and in and out like a lot easier. So thank you for continuing to help me grow in that, guys. But yeah, okay, see, so your aunt, she knew, like in life, that cups got spilled. You know, she was aware of that. She knew that, but she wasn't focused on it. It wasn't so in her face till now. See, she's realizing, okay, it's your mom, okay? She's thinking about what she feels. It's her sister. What you feel, it's your mom. She's realizing, like, your mom has passed. She's her sister. You know, she could pass. Not that she will. Just saying, she could pass him too. Oh, anybody could pass, okay? It's like nothing's guaranteed. It's all like more of a focus of hers right now, okay? And once again, it's the world, but what I'm hearing is that you gotta take like opportunities when you gotta go with them, okay? When you have it. You can't just like let things like slip out of your fingers or pass you by. You gotta do them while you can, okay? And target, and that's it, okay? Does that make sense, Marilyn? Okay, so her intentions are real and true about this. She meant it, and she doesn't have bad intentions behind it, okay? Things have shifted and are kind of growing some in her, but she's not a complete new person. Guidance from the universe to accept this, and okay, you know, but to not blindly, which I don't think you will, but not to blindly feel like you could totally trust her or something now, because when it comes down to it, she still is going to be for herself, about herself, okay? But yes, her intentions were pure and true about this, all right? Okay. Yeah, I just looked at the bottom of the deck and it was a fox, and I just hear the universe saying, so yeah, this is nice, but do stay keen, okay? Do stay aware and keen, and I don't think you get like fooled easy, okay? So just stay aware, stay keen, so as to like not be fooled, but do allow this as she does this, because this is there are like pure intentions. This is like real, her doing this, okay? You're welcome, Marilyn. You're so welcome. I'm glad I was on to do that for you. How are you doing with your mom? That's so hard. My mom, it's been a few years now. It's been like 5 years in June since my mom passed away, but frick, it was really hard. Dan, Noah, Dan, Marilyn, Swanson, what?
Mom, the reins have a charger.
By the way, we do school at home. That's why my kid's up in the middle of the night with me, okay? What, honey? The charger?
Yes.
Sure, take it. And then when my phone gets low, it'll make me get off. We currently only have one working charger.
We're gonna get more eventually.
Yes, I don't know. Well, now we got a bunch more money. We can get one tomorrow. Thanks to Dan.
Oh.
Or you can call him D-Riv. That's his gamer tag name thing.
What does he play? Or does he play?
Phasmophobia.
Oh, yeah, Phasmophobia. Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who the person was that plays Phasmophobia.
Say thanks, D-Riv, for the charger.
Thanks, D-Riv, for the charger.
Okay. Yeah, we had so many, and now literally we have to move this one from him to me to the car and back in. Okay, babe. I'll be done in a little bit, okay?
I'm just practicing, like jumping over the bed and maybe doing that one thing on the railing.
Okay. He said, "Bro, I'm down. Let's play. You want to really get that game?" He's had a Steam card for a year, over a year. It's from not last Christmas, but the year before. I hope it still works.
Ma, I also have $10 left on Steam in general as well.
Oh, do you?
Yes. The only thing is the computer in there.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, or the computer in general here is not very good.
We'll sign in on the Mac. We'll sign in on the Mac. It's way good. We'll sign in on that one. That one's really good.
I don't really know too much about.
It's like that one game we used to play. I looked it up.
Mom, I am super bad at doing it on like that. The only thing I'm actually good at is like at my dad's at like the TV and I have like the keyboard and I play like people.
You were good before. We played Lethal Company before, and you were good at that. Okay, but we'll talk about the video games in a little bit. Okay, babe?
Oh, I wanted to talk about video games.
Honey.
How long has it been since when I'm in here? How many minutes has it been? That I took it away from tarot and stuff.
I don't know, babe.
Like 5 or 6?
5 or 6 minutes, too long.
Or maybe 10 or...
I don't know. Okay, hey, go. Let me finish this up, okay? Seriously. I'll take the charger back. The charger back if you don't.
The blood.
I didn't say blood. Okay. I'm gonna drink of this. Okay, let me catch up on the chat, guys. You are so welcome, Marilyn. Favorite board game? I don't really play board games. I played Life when I was a kid. Yeah, Life. What else? I don't know any other board games. Oh, you know that, not Habitat for Humanity, what's it called? Cards something Humanity? That's not a board game, but it's funny. It was fun. I played that with friends before. And a couple other games like that where they like ask questions and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, what did Marilyn take away? Marilyn, what did you take back? I am the school. They learn from me. Oh, your kids? Yeah, I literally feel like kids learn. He knows so much about life, and I don't know, maybe he doesn't know what grade he's in, but it's not just him though. I'm in these like kids that get schooled at home groups and stuff, like on Facebook, and there's all these like shorts or whatever those are called, reels or whatever, and it's like laughing about stuff about kids like that, because like people will ask him like, what grade are you in? He's like, he doesn't even know what grade he's in, and I'm like, he looks at me and I'm like, I think fourth. But it's like, because we don't know, like, why do we even need to know? We just, and like, it's like crazy, like they learn so fast. It's like you really don't need that much time to like learn actual stuff, when it's like, I don't know, we hardly do anything for real school. It's literally a couple hours a week. Don't tell the school. But and he knows it all like so easy, and he gets it like so fast. Plus there's like all that other time for like real life. I just love it. Anyways, plus he got in trouble a lot at regular school, so he feels much better at home. And he's got friends. He does wrestling, and we go places, and we have friends. They come over, and he goes places, and blah blah blah. We do all kinds of stuff. Oh, sorry. I remember Sorry, with those little things, the pawn thingies, the red and the green and the blue and the yellow. Yeah. I hate Monopoly. Me too. I almost said that earlier, but then I didn't. I almost said I hate Monopoly. People have started to try to get me to play it, and I'm like, this is stupid. It's going to take way too long. Like, no. Dominoes, I used to play dominoes with my mom and my dad when I was little, but that's not a board game. I don't know. Noah likes to draw his own board games on paper, like make them up. But then he has his own rules, and they're always like good for him and bad for me. So I don't know. Tarot is the Old Testament. You guys. Battleship. Oh, Battleship. My brother and I used to play Battleship. We had the little thingy. Oh, do you remember like this treasure game? There was this treasure game too. It was something similar to Battleship, but it was like, there was like this hidden treasure, and the person hid it under one of the things, and you had to figure out where it was. That was cool too. And I used to play cards a lot, different cards. Like 52 pickup. You want to do 78 pickup right now, guys? Wanna? Just kidding. I do that half the time anyways when they go fallen. Job is a good chapter. You know what I liked when I used to go to church with my mom when I was little? I liked the Proverbs. And I always remember one. And it went like this. It was, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a bandit, and scarcity like an armed man. And I have never forgot that. And I literally think of it like it comes to mind like often. It's good. Proverbs are like, I like the Proverbs, and Psalms were fine too, but I really like the Proverbs a lot. There was like a lot of wisdom in them. Did you read why I blocked Kathleen? No. Talking about if guys should eyelash extensions. What? I wouldn't get eyelash. You're thinking of getting eyelash extensions, Dan? I know, we know Phasmophobia is a ghost hunting game. Go get this. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll put it on Steam. Like, seriously, like in the next couple days. I'll let you know when we get it on there. We will. I just got to get Steam on, logged in, figure out what all this stuff was. And I made one too. We'll see how it is. We'll share his for now. And if I really like it, I'll get it on mine too. But I don't have any games on mine yet. We'll see. Revelations freaks me out. Peter is good. What? I don't understand. What about tarot? I don't know what anybody is saying. I think we're all confused tonight. Hey Usagi, I was like doing this for everybody else, so do you want a couple cards real quick? Just no questions. Just whatever they want to tell you. Little Lenormand cards, okay? From the universe for Usagi. What do you want to tell her? What do you want to tell her? One more. Hold on, let me get my other cards because I'm not sure. What is that about? Oh, okay. I feel like there's something for your well-being, like your peace and your comforts. There's something about being seeing things clearly, seeing things like the way they are, and not like being I want to say being like deceived. Okay, I don't know what this is about, but birds, like me and Juanson were talking the other night about how like they may sound pretty, but like what are they saying? You know, like we hear chirp 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 chirp, right? And it's like, what are they really saying though? You know, and to like I hear like get to the bottom of it. You know, with the anchor going down there, like to get to the bottom of it, this lady, you, okay, to get to the bottom of it, to be like that, I don't like sly, keen, like a fox. Keen is the word I like, where you're wise, you're watching, you're keen, okay. What's this in regards to? It's in regards to something. I don't know. I got moon and storks. It could be in regards to something maybe on your mind, like, you know, like you're feeling or thinking about or coming to mind like intuitively, that's happening or going on in life, or something you're feeling with emotions about something going on in life. And it's the frickin' fox again, okay? So definitely the universe is telling you in regards to whatever this is to, my nose is tickling. Yeah. I just feel like the universe is giving you like guidance in regards to something. It's really tickling. I want to pick my nose, but to be aware and keen and watchful. Okay, because some things, either you know, something may. It doesn't have to be people talking. It can be the way something is coming across or looking, can seem nice or appear nice, but maybe it's not really completely that way when you really look through it or see through stuff. I almost want to hear see through the charades. That's weird. What is this? Hold on. got fish, and I see gentleman, or man, or whatever he is, gentleman. It could have something to do with like money and stuff, or getting something, or obtaining something. Yeah, it's a dog, but I just kind of am feeling feelings of like, how is that, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna put these away, but I feel like there's something, if there's something, there is something, or will be, or whatever, but something where, just be keen and aware, and make sure to just, I guess, like, make sure you're seeing things or getting things in, like, the way they really are. Does it really? Okay. I hope so, because I didn't really know, like, good. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense. Okay, because I was like, sometimes it's like you just keep going and going, because I don't know if it has to do with anything. But yeah, good then. Crazy cat sleep? No. Okay, now it's time to yell at Dan. I used to take Muay Thai. I remember, let's see if I remember this. Hold on. How did the punches go? Wait. Wait, see, I forget simple things. It's like, don't cross, don't. I don't know. I forgot. I was going to try to do something cool. I can't remember. She wants to throw down with Dan. Yeah, he's being really mean tonight. With a haymaker? Do you lift bales of hay? Those are heavy. I am a fighter. Like, I'm scrappy, I've been told. Sorry, I'm just spitting everywhere too. No. Yeah, Dan needs to be nice or else. I know, I've been watching all these cool self-defense videos. I mean, ever since the incident with Pamela happened. Hey, Dan, did you hear that? Never mind, we don't want to get on to that again. It was crazy, though. But, yeah. And I was just like, whatcha? But, like, I know more stuff. I know more stuff. Like, now I can go, oh, there's so many things. I can go, whatcha? And then turn, bah. Like, no, I go, no, it's this one. No, wait. Oh, no, it's this one. I go, ja, and then, whatcha? Although, yeah, and stuff. I like self-defense videos. Oh my. Okay, we'll try to make it not drama-y. It ended up, I'm not going to tell the whole story right now. Should we? Okay, sure. We'll tell the whole story, but I'll make it short. Okay, so one night, Juanson and I were doing one of our 3 tarot deck lives. Oh, it was like the first one or something. And anyways, I was like, I ordered one of the original tarot decks or whatever, the Rider-Waite-Smith ones. And I told Juanson, I'm like, but it's stupid. It's some like cheap generic version. Like, look at the stupid artwork. It looks like some kid drew it. And Juanson was like, that's how it looks. That's how Pamela Cole Smith drew them. You know, it was back in the days, and that's all they had, and that's how they did it, and it was hand drawn. And I was like, oh, whoopsie, you know. And I'm like, sorry, okay. And then we were all joking, and I think somebody said something about Pamela Cole Smith, like her spirit is like choking Kathleen right now, okay? Choking Kathleen right now, okay? So, ha 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 ha. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, sorry, Pamela, don't be mad at me, her spirit or whatever. Okay, so it was the next day, I think. I was at this kid's birthday party with Noah, with all these little kids, with these nice people that they're friends of ours and stuff. But there was a lot of people there because she runs like a mom's group, and so there was all kinds of people there, but still, little kid's birthday party. And Noah's like standing there like so sad and like almost crying. And I'm like, what happened? He was just having so much fun. And Noah is like, oh my gosh. So little kids beat up Noah like bad. He's just like, he's like tough in the way of like, he likes scary stuff. And he reminds me of like in the movies, like when you find out who the big, mean, scary, controlling boss is. And you walk in the office and it's like this little bitty guy saying, hi, okay, we need to do this. Okay, that's like kind of like Noah to me, because he wants to like control the world, and he's, and stuff, but he's very like, oh, huh, yay, I don't know, very like sweet and like, anyways. So anyways, he's like nice with little kids, and believe me, they beat him up all the time, okay? And so anyways, and then he said wrestling, so they play around, boys play around, okay. Ugh. Anyways, he's like almost crying, like, what happened? And he's like, that mom like yelled at me and told me to get out. I'm like, she yelled at you? And he's like, yeah, she like yelled at me and told me, get out of here. I'm like, oh my. And so I walked in this one room and it's just little kids playing and this mom. And I was like, nice. This is like me. Like, do I look mean? I was like, excuse me. Like this. I was like, excuse me. My son said you told him to get out. I'm like, what happened? Just like that. And she gets up and she gets like by my face and she's like, yeah, I told him to get out. And I was like, oh, it's still nice. I'm like, oh, like what happened? And she's like, he knocked that kid down on the ground. And I'm like, oh, they were probably wrestling, like they wrestle around like that. She's like, no, he needs to stay out of here. And I was like, oh my. I'm like, okay, well, anyways, he said that you yelled at him. I'm like, next time if something happens, can you just let me know and I'll deal with him? And she goes, no, he needs to stay out, or he needs to get out and I'll tell him to get out, something like that, right? Like really mean. And I go, whoopsie, this is where I go, I'm like, he's my son. Okay, that's all I did. I kind of like went closer to her face. I'm like, because she's a little shorter. I was like, he's my son, like that. She freaking, a birthday party. She goes, like that, like, and chokes me. Like, boom, like right at my neck, and like, and I was just like, whatcha? And then my first thought was like, okay, I want to like do something, but like I don't want to get in trouble. I've been in enough like trouble, like I swear. And so like I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble. So I was just like that. And then I was like, oh, like I couldn't believe she did that. And so I was like, oh my God, and I went straight to this lady and I was like, she just like choked me. Like she literally put her hand around my neck and was choking me. And they're like, it was just these old ladies and they're like, oh, what are you guys arguing over? And I'm like, the point is she like did that. I'm like, somebody needs to let her know, like, you can't really be doing that. And it's like kid's birthday party. And so they're like, oh, well, what was the argument over? I'm like, oh my goodness. And see, I have dealt with a lot of people in life, like doing things and they'll keep doing things because nothing ever happens. And now I didn't want her to get in trouble. And I know a lot of people hate this, but oh no, I don't care. I went ahead and called the cops because, not to make something happen, but because I want her to know that I feel like that's what like bullies do. Like they do stuff to people like in school. Bullies are mean to kids and they think the kids are never going to tell the teacher or something, I mean, either do something back or tell the teacher. And I don't want to do something back because I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want to start a big old fight at the kid's birthday party. Anyways, so yes, and so I just called the cops and I told them, like, I don't want her to get in trouble. I just want somebody to tell her, like, you can't just, like, do that to people. And so they came down and she was, like, so scared. She was, like, trying to leave. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go outside too because I will make sure they talk to her. And so then she just stayed inside. And anyways, she was scared of the cops, so not me. And so the cops came, and I told them what happened, and they're like, would you like to press charges, you know? I said, no, I just want somebody to let her know, like, I just talked to her, so she knows, like, you just can't do that to people. And this is kids and everything, oh my God. And anyways, they went and talked to her, and they come back out to me, and they're like, okay, well, they're like, she's saying she was scared of you. That's why she did it. And she's still scared of you. And she's leaving right now because she's scared. And I was just like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe she's scared of you guys, but she's not scared of me. And believe me, it wasn't because she was scared of me. But in the way they were talking to me was like, yeah, like, we know, we understand. And then anyways, so, and that was, so that was a fun drama thing that happened. And then the funny thing though is that the night before or whatever, I was like making fun of Pamela and Juan and whoever had said like, oh, she's like choking Kathleen right now. But see, here's the thing, okay? Listen, you know these little Norman cards that I love so freaking much? They're like my life right now. I would not have them if that didn't happen, okay? I do not think in any way that she was mad or some bad energy and did something to me. Nothing happened to me. I wasn't hurt. Nothing happened, okay? But I swear to you, it did make me think, oh my gosh, the Pamela Cole Smith thing, isn't that a weird coincidence, you know, whatever. And so then I did like a reading from her to me, like, whoa, you know, okay. And I'm not kidding, like, I heard her say, like, she doesn't, there's no, like, bad feelings, thoughts, anything. This thing where, like, if she was, you know, a person on Earth, it would, like, make her feel sad because she was very proud of what she did, and she didn't, like, get, like, recognition for it and stuff either. So it was already, like, sensitive or something. But no, not at all, no bad feelings. And I thought, okay, you know, like, and like, what do you feel with me? And she felt very good things, and she felt like excited for me because she said that she has a surprise for me. I swear, okay? And I was like, okay. And this is where I heard or something to look into Lenormand. And now I didn't know anything about them. Juanson had mentioned them. I didn't know anything about them. I'm like, what? Like, it was like, you want me to like read Lenormand cards? Like, what? And I heard her say, you'll be like, like absolutely fascinated or something like that. It was like in a, absolutely, or something surprised and absolutely fascinated. It was like two little short phrases, right? I'm going to read the chat too in a minute, but hold on. And it was really weird. It's like I heard like a voice, like her voice, like saying that. I'm like, okay. So anyways, yeah, so I got them, blah, 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 blah. And I've become obsessed with them. I have 3 decks of them now. I want more. These are such a big part of everything I do. And I really feel nothing, I get life. I get, I get things and I don't see them in a bad way. And I feel like it was all known, and she knew that it would make me look into things. I don't know. I know Juanson probably thinks I'm crazy and nothing like that, but I don't know. I feel like me and her like get it, that it's not like in any like stupid or bad or whatever way. It's not like that. It was just something, something to get me to ask stuff of her so that this could come like through to me. Anyways, that's the story. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the chat now and read. Da 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 da. Hold on. You guys are so funny. Hold on. Okay, here we are. Okay, same. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. But if I have to, I will. No, I can only curl 5 pounds, Dan. Bull. No, I know you lift those big, heavy hay bales. Okay. Let's see, Juanson. Scruffy sounds adorable. What happened? Oh, yeah. It's like scary movie. Left, right, punch, nice jacket, yo. You guys are so funny. Pamela Coleman Smith was a real artist. I don't see people criticize Pablo Picasso. Oh, wait. No, who beats up Noah? Oh, no. No, Noah's romantic, not a fighter. You guys are so funny. Oh, heck no. The mom. Yep. Aww. Yeah, Noah, yeah. Noah's always had this dream since he was a little kid. He wanted to, like, take over the world, and in the world, you guys didn't want to know the things. He picked a few people that would get to make it. And I was one of them, as long as I helped do this and this and that. Very, like, played into the reasons why school didn't go so good, and we got lots of people called many times because, I'm like, what? I'm like, Stephen King didn't just draw pictures of rainbows and kittens. I mean, at least not cute ones, probably. I'm like, he turned out okay. So anyways, Noah's just, I wasn't like that. I tried to like shelter Noah from stuff. Noah's the one that like came like already like into all the stuff he's into. And I just like ended up embracing it, you know. But anyways, yeah, yeah. He's a mixture of, he's so that way, but so this way. I've done his birth chart before. He's very Scorpio, which he is. I forgot what his other things were, but he's very all the different things that he is. Dan, what are you? Are you, what are you? Like, I keep feeling stuff like, I don't know if it's like other stuff in your chart, but I feel like Aquarius and Sagittarius and even like Cancer stuff. Like, what are you? Have you done your birth chart? I'm curious. Okay, let me see. Yeah, and then here's the thing, Chrissy, like, actually, honestly, the truth is, I mean, honestly, she could yell at him, right? But the thing is, then I choose what I want to do from there. Because that's one thing I've kind of accepted in life, that people can really do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want, they can do whatever they want, but then we decide where we want to go from there, you know. But yeah. Okay, judo chop. Hi. Okay. I know. But okay, you had to do what you had to do for your, yeah. Yeah, she was crazy, but she looked like she thought she was all like I don't know. She looked like she, I don't know, thought she was all gangster or something, I'm sure. Yeah. Anyways. Thank you. You know, and then the stupid thing, then on Facebook afterwards, someone friend requested me that night from Paradise, a guy, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like a guy that was at the birthday party. I looked it up, and it was that girl's guy, and I think it was to try to be, I think like in a bad way or a scary way. He didn't look like a good guy from the stuff on his Facebook page either. And so I think they were trying to like scare me or something, but I was just like, whatever. I just block them. I tell you, I'm not like scared of stuff. Like, I don't even care. Yeah. I'm not scared. So they don't even exist in my world anymore. Yeah, it was it was a wonderful party. It was a fun party. The girl left and I stayed. We still had fun. We had cake, we had ice cream, presents, whole shebang. Let me pull a tarot card for you, girl. No. If he's hiring, I'll work for him. Who? No, oh, Noah? I don't know if you're talking about Noah. You don't want to know the things that he had people plan to do. He was going to, I don't want to get my channel deleted. I'll just say his first step was to remove all law enforcement from the world to make things easier, okay? Let's start with that. Capricorn, really? I wonder, have you ever done a birth chart to see I'm curious mostly about your rising, probably. Because your rising is, in general, what you come across to other people. It's kind of like a cover to a book. It's like, yeah, it's like if people go, oh my gosh, she seems like a this, you know, that's usually their rising. Unless it's somebody who really knows you. But I'm just curious if you've done your birth chart, if you know your moon and your rising. I mean your moon, yeah, but your rising I'm curious about. I just want to drop a chandelier pages on Oh my gosh, what's you guys? Who knows what they were all saying? Send me a pic of what? what are you wanting a picture of, Dan? Are you talking to the guy that got a person that got deleted? You guys are all got the you guys are so funny. You guys all got the hatchets out now. No one is gonna like mess with us, huh? I love it. All of you guys. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Buffalo Bill. Oh, I don't know what that means. I tell you guys, do you guys hear the rain? It's so loud. Once gave me weapons. Once gave me weapons. Scram pages. That guy. Oh. What did you say about it? I'll let you know. You'll let me know what about the guy? What will you let me know about the guy? You need the rain there? The rain is cool. I'm so weird. It's raining and it's kind of cold and I guess it's not that cold, But even like all winter long, I had almost every window open, and I like doors open. Like I have the security doors, but I have the other doors open. I just love air. I love how outside sounds. It is pretty, huh? Is it gonna thunder? I like thunder and lightning too. His picture. Yeah, but what are you gonna do with the picture? Let me know what about the picture. You said send me a picture and I'll let you know. What are you gonna let me know? Like what his intentions were? If he was trying to scare me? Yeah, lightning's freaking. You're gonna keep it. It's so funny. Lightning is so pretty. I love lightning. It's so pretty. I know a lot of people are scared of storms. I'm like, oh, I was one of those kids that when we had like storms when we were little, my brother and I would be out in the yard with a metal pole holding it up like Thundercats, Thundercats. Oh. My mom, get in the house. Ah, Dan, okay. Thank you. That's very nice, but he's gone. He already puffed away into who knows where land. Thank you, though. You want to be a storm chaser? Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah. Noah, too. Like, when he was little, like, he loves stuff like that, too. When he was little, as a baby, like, I had this, like, sliding glass door thing. His favorite spot was to just sit in the little bouncer thing or the swing and just watch clouds and stormy stuff out the window and everything. Like, he loved it. But yeah, my brother was freaking weatherman from the time he was born. He's gotten, he's been like on, well, he's the Earthmaster on here, you know. It's pretty, his channel, I think he's got like almost 200,000 subscribers now. Yeah, he goes to experience all the stuff that other people try to get away from. He like literally plans trips for the worst weather he can find. He loves that. I love that too. I did go with him a couple times. We didn't, I mean, not out there. We didn't get to get any like cool, really cool stuff, but I went with him like around here one time. It was fun. It's pretty. Yeah, my whole family, like, I think we're like all like kind of obsessed with lightning and thunder. Okay, you seem so sweet and you're gifted. Wondering if you ever got a message from Maddie Mogan. I don't think so, but thank you. Yeah, I don't think so. Why am I not surprised that you would do that? A metal umbrella? I bought my wife a metal umbrella. You don't want to know what I have in here. Yeah, I got all kinds of good stuff. I got a really cool, too. And I got all kinds of things. I didn't want to get kicked off of YouTube, but yeah. And then I got my cool, like, self-defense moves, and I can take anybody like out with a chokehold in like 0.2 seconds. Okay, anyways, if you want to know, say when, Kathleen, if you want to know who that is, I'll tell you. Oh no, Maddie Mogan? Who's that? Is that somebody I'm supposed to know too? Lightning Roz. Oh, hold on, I'm confused. I thought you meant like a metal umbrella to like, yeah, somebody. Wait a minute, Dan, that is not nice. If you want things to go better, are you saying you bought, Are you saying you bought her a metal umbrella so the lightning would strike? If that's what you meant, I thought you meant like a weapon. Oh my gosh. Mr. Was a college student at the University of Idaho, remembered for her warmth, creativity, and close friendship. She was M-worded. Oh. Oh. Okay. What are they saying? They're going to do something to me? Oh, is that what they're saying? Why are people trying to do meanie? Oh my gosh. Poor me. Oh well. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you, meddling kid. People are crazy, huh? It's all good. Yeah. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I'm trying to think. So, when do we want to do story night, guys? We can do it for, we can do it soon. We don't have to wait for it. We can do it for one of the Fire Horse lives. It'll be Fire Horse / story time. We'll, did I ever do collective guidance for the Fire Horse? No. Okay, when do we want to do it? Juanson, when are you thinking to do karaoke so Crizzy can join? What day are you thinking to do that? You are the assistant. Yes. Oh, thank you. Again, I forgot all the stupid stuff you were doing earlier. Thank you. I don't even know. He sent so many different cash apps. It was so crazy too. Like, you guys don't even. But he was like, and here's this much for this, and now here's this much for that, and this much for hiring me as your secretary, and this much for that stupid guy that said this, and this much for that, and it was just like, I don't even know. Hopefully you don't wake up in the morning and, you know, you log into your bank and you're like, what the frick did I do? I know. Are you waiting for me to yell at you? I'm just remembering these funny Facebook reel things where the guys are like have you ever seen them? like the guys, it's that song goes, what's love got to do? But not the girl, like the more hip-hoppy one. What's love got to do with this? But the hip-hop one. And so it's all cool sounding, you know, and it's like these tough guys or whatever, or a tough guy, and then like their girl has got him like by the here and like against the wall, you know, and the guy's like, if you ever see, you know, me in this situation with my wife, just know like I like it. And so she's like yelling at him, she grabs him against the wall, and he looks at the camera and he like winks. So freaking funny. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. You said you were gonna. Oh wait, I already. Yes, and Saturday. Wait, what? Whoa. Crizzy, you're off on Fridays. But are we gonna do the movie night things Fridays? We're gonna be hanging out like every night, guys, I swear. Pretty soon, I tell you, we're gonna be like, I'll be like at the lake, setting my phone up there. We can all be watching the water together, like drinking beer. Like everybody, like all go find a pretty water spot. Everybody goes to the water for the day, and we just all, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I guess I could do it, like, we do it pretty late, story nights. Do you want to do the story night? You want to do it? I kind of feel like I want to do it either Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday this week. Yeah? Tomorrow might be a little soon, huh? Because I think I'll make the thumbnail and everything. That way people can, that's something I feel like people might want to like plan for or be like, ooh, I want to do that and figure out what they want to say. But I guess I don't want to let anybody, you know, just anybody on. It have to be people that we like know. Yeah. So what do you think? Wednesday or Thursday, guys? We'll do it instead of the Fire Horse Live. I mean, yeah, we'll do it instead. Yeah. Herbal Essence shampoo commercial. What about it? That shampoo smells really good. What are you talking about though? You guys are so random. I can read you my book. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. People can share like whatever you want, you know, like a cool story, or K-pop will probably share like the things we will not believe that happened that day. She's so cute. Almost every time she comes on the live, she's like, girl, you will not believe what happened to me today. Like every time. It's so cute. I cab do it on Tuesday. Can. But Tuesday's tomorrow. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Ooh. Didn't know you were a poet, Dan. I'm going to read from your book of poetry. Your initials are DR. They sure are. Yep. Good job. That's great. Okay, let's see. I kind of don't want to do it tomorrow, just so it can be up there a little bit longer. I mean, we could. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to get it posted early anyways, huh? A day's, like, totally enough. Okay, so Dan is down for whenever. Juanson can do it tomorrow. Okay. Juanson can, tomorrow's Tuesday. Juanson can do it, or today. Oopsie, it's 1:30. Oh my gosh. So we're talking about today, guys, I guess, but later, you know. Okay, so Dan can, Juanson can, Chrissy. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that was a nice. Chrissy. Did she fall asleep? I just want to know if Chrissy can do it tomorrow or today. You know what I'm saying? And if so, then we'll just do it then. Yeah. I didn't get yelled at. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a hard time. Okay. All right, so should I just set it up for tomorrow then? I'm sure Chrissy will be able to join, right? Yeah, because me and her, we write like every day on comments and stuff. Oh my gosh, Juanson, did you see that Guided by Universe said that she is like, I don't know why or what's going on, but she was like kind of taking a little break from Facebook. It's weird that she said that because you were like, I haven't seen her lately. And then I saw that on a post today, and I was talking to her about it. I didn't ask like why or anything, but yeah, she said that she's going to like she'll be back in a while, guys, or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow is the story time, but I'm serious. I mean, Juanson, he's supposedly not going to show anything. Sounds weird, but Dan, I'll make Chrissy, like, I don't know, I'll not wear pajamas. You guys gotta wear pajamas or something, or at least have a little stuffed animal. You gotta have something. It's gotta look like, or a pillow, freaking pillow, something, okay guys? And it's gonna be a live where where you guys come on, okay, when you share your story, okay? Can you guys do that tomorrow? Probably, I have wrestling. We have wrestling tomorrow, so it will at least be, it'll probably be about like, I don't know, 9 my time. Is that okay? Something like that? You ever play Twister by yourself? You are so random. No, not by myself. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so about 9 tomorrow night. You'll have your cat there? Yeah, but. Okay. 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 Sounds cool. You better either be in PJs, Dan, or with a stuffed animal or a pillow at the least. Got it? You gotta look like it's nighttime. It's like bedtime, okay? No, not 9 your time. 9 my time, so I think 11 your time. Oh my God, it's 1:30 here. Is it 3:30 right now, Dan? 3:33. That's cool. Is it 3:33 where you're at, Dan? Where'd you say you were? San Antonio? I'll wear my 9. Oh, G. That's a 9 G-string backwards. What? What the heck? Oh my God. The frick. Okay. But you could just tell us about that tomorrow. Or just don't even tell us. We'll just already know. You don't have to show us, okay? That would be weird. You guys are so... I thought it said 9 string for a minute. I was like, what the frick? Dan is so lucky he's a mod, or else he'd be like chopped by now by Wenson. But you said G Sting. G Sting. Wait, is a G Sting different? Go ahead. What's a G Sting, Dan? I expected that from the other Dan, right? I know. Gosh, it's all these Dans. I swear. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Okay. So what time is it, Dan, where you're at now? When you get a rash. Oh, that G stings. Oh God. I like need an interpreter for like all the things you guys say, I swear. 3:35. Yes. Okay, so 9. So it'll be like 11 your time. Is that okay? 11 tomorrow night your time. Maybe I'll be in bed. I don't know. My blanket's so comfy and stuff, but I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll at least be in pajamas and I'll have my little bear with me. Alrighty. You have a flight. What? Tomorrow? A flight? To Colorado? What? You have your cardigan and pipe? Oh, you have a flight the next day. So confusing, but you'll have your cardigan and pipe with you. Sounds cool. And your storybook, remember? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. That sounds fun, huh? Yeah, I'll be in bed. It'll be so comfy. I'll probably fall asleep and start snoring though. Okay. Just high white socks and my, oh, Dan. High white socks, a G-string backwards, and a cardigan and a pipe. Oh no. I might have trouble letting you join tomorrow, Dan. Thomas Sanders story time. Really? Okay, I'll screenshot it because I don't know who that is. I know you guys were trying to explain to me, but I don't know. I will look him up. Who's the ladies? Don't even know. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go on that note. Hi, Dylan. Hello. We are ending this live. it woos the ladies. Oh, like makes them like faint. Or some guys too. You're right. You're right. Okay, sounds good, Juanson. And all right, Dan. All right. Interesting outfit. Interesting choice there, but okay. It's on. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go and get off. It's 1:30. Oh, my gosh. I'm hungry. I got to, gotta go eat something, get something to eat, make something to eat, and get to sleep because it's like almost morning. Okay. So, good night, Mr. Dan. Good night, Juanson. You gonna go play some Twister by yourself? Okay, sounds good, Dan. Have fun. All right. Like and subscribe, Dylan. We'll be back on tomorrow with story time, and you won't want to miss it because Dan's got a surprise for you all. All right. Good night, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Bye, guys.